Okay. Okay. Okay.
Going. I'm gonna mute your voice in Discord real quick so that I can hear the stream and see if it's kosher. I'm gonna mute this sound too because this is being loud. There we go. Main stock.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Is the stream going? Oh, it is. Okay, cool.
The stream is going.
We're
currently doing audio testing. The stream is going. Currently doing audio testing. The stream is going. Currently doing audio testing. The stream is going. Currently doing audio testing.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, that was horrible. That was scary me. I could hear it loop and then it would stop and then I'd hear it go again and again and again like 5 times. That was so scary. I was afraid.
A legend in
Perhaps
progress.
You've seen it. Maybe
George heard
in dreams.
the same thing I heard, and it
I
made
heard
me
it.
shudder.
Land.
I heard it too. I loved it.
You will deal with the Witches 3.
The Witches 3!
Yeah, Tyler, there was madness. It was more madness than we've ever heard. From
A place
where the
where
voices got more and more
souls may
distant.
mend your ailing mind. You will lose everything
No, I don't want to lose anything.
once branded.
No!
The symbol of the curse.
The curse!
An augur of darkness.
Olga!
Oh, yeah.
I love that word.
Oh, yeah.
Your past, your future, your very light.
Not my
This is how
light.
you can tell. This is how you... I thought I could be a little louder too, but we're in
None
early
will
bit
have
where
meaning,
stream
and
pause.
you won't
Oh,
even
oh.
care. By then,
Paused in the
you'll
middle
be
of a
something
fucking
other than
cinematic, you
human.
heathen. Look at that spoder.
A thing that feeds on souls. A
Just got a
hollow.
thimble.
Oh, hello.
You will fucking cut your finger on that fucking wheel.
Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north,
I
a
love old
great
people.
king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drang Lake. Perhaps you're familiar. No, how could you be? But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why.
That was a beautiful face.
Mm-hmm. She seems so happy.
Mm-hmm.
This is, you can tell that Dark Souls 1 was very successful. Because Dark Souls 1 didn't really have very many cutscenes like this. And this, compared to the opening cutscene of Dark Souls 1, with graphical fidelity, is kind of worlds different.
It all looks the same to me.
Bugguses.
Boogles! The firelights are coming.
There's the Blood Moon of Bloodborne.
I can't wait until I can turn the volume down.
Thumbs up this, the Death Eaters!
They're coming to steal your souls.
Like a moth drawn
its
to a
eyes will
flame,
get me.
They'll get ya.
your wings will burn
I need
in
boy one and
anguish.
girl one in the Harry Potter.
Time
Hermione.
after time.
Time after time.
Well, I'm reasonably sure that all of this is like supposed to be showing what happened that led to you being in this
Is
weird
your
time.
fate. The fate of the curse.
We went to Hogwarts, and then we went to
This is what the entrance to Hogwarts
Yeah,
is like.
we're going to Hogwarts, everybody.
They take Harry Potter and they throw him in the fucking lake.
They throw him in the drink.
Maybe that friend was in Bloodborne, and he saw that the moon was going wrong, and he's like, I don't want to deal with this, and he
Oh.
jumped in the lake, and then he fell into Dark Souls 2.
I don't remember this from my Immortal. Oh. Oh.
Look at those cloth physics going nuts.
They want to escape. There's no wind.
They had more claw physics in this one, and then they had a lot of light effects in this one, and they really wanted to show them off so bad. They wanted you to see them so much.
Oh, go, 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 go. Keep the voice volume up, because I like hearing their voices.
When you go, ah!
Ah! It was hurting my ears the entire time.
Mm-hmm.
What do we
Video
got?
games love screaming at you. You have a bone of old,
I want a battle axe.
I can't remember what this
Beautiful.
game does to you. I don't remember what this game does to you whenever you die.
I'm a ghoul.
I think this might be the one that just keeps reducing your health.
Isn't that Demon Souls?
I think it's this one too. I think
Aw.
every time you die, it reduces your health a bit more.
I don't like that.
Yeah, there's a ring that makes it to where it's capped at a pretty decent level, so it's not that bad. Yeah, so that's what this one does to punish you. It just makes your health go down.
Listen, Jordan, my ears, I don't want them to bleed. Oh. Let's get out, we're gonna play tag.
He's a little munchy.
Come here so I can tag you.
Get that fucking munchy.
He's too fast.
Now, there are some friends around in this neighborhood
So,
who I think are the most adorable friends in the world, and you do not want to fight them. When you will see them, you will know that they're a friend, and you should know that they should not be hit, because they will hit you with so much force.
fair warning, I have played a little bit of this game on the PlayStation. I have beaten up to the first boss, but that is, everything else is blind.
The first boss, which is also one of the later bosses in the game as well.
I didn't need to know that.
He's in later, but different. This guy. Oh, this is the Footprints of Friends. This is my best friend in the game.
He's large, he's a big and round.
I love him, and I think he's adorable. Look at his dumpy little face.
He's so cute.
Don't let him ever touch you.
He's gonna kill me.
He will. That never changes. Like, even really late in the game, if he hits you once, it's like, whoa. You know?
It looks like a hippo.
He's a hippo friend. He's a hippo Shrek.
Hippo Shrek. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on. Okay.
So another fun thing this game does a whole lot of weird time stuff. Where you float around in between the past, present, and future a lot in this game. So that's how when I say that you'll fight a boss, and one of the first bosses, you'll fight him later and he's really different, you know, because it's like you go back and forth through time a lot.
Yeah.
That's one of the fun features of this world, where you'll see a ruined place and then go back in time and see what it looked like a long time ago.
I am sinning, Sam. I tried to jump and I couldn't.
You can't jump. You
Can't
fucking
jump.
fool. It'll be like a decade before jumping happens. Oh, it's so ugly! It's funny.
It's an undead.
That's rude.
An undead has come to play.
They just point and laugh.
That's racist.
They all end up here.
So
All
daddy.
the ones like you. You spoke to that kind old deer, didn't you?
There was no deer. What deer? There was no deer.
You're
I saw monkeys.
Yes, okay. I was waiting to see if the stream reported that. I cannot hear anything.
Oh no.
And they said never mind, but I also can't hear. I still can't hear anything. Tyler says it's back. I didn't notice. I don't have audio.
So I'm getting your
Let me
voice through the
see.
stream, but I'm not getting the game audio. Should I stop the stream for a moment?
You can alt tab the stream. You don't
Okay.
have to. You don't have to fully stop the stream.
Okay. Da, 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 da. File settings. Audio.
Yeah, that was my experience with audio. It's like audio doesn't start off bad. It just decides randomly. It's like no more. Then we'll just freak out. When I was doing Dino Crisis, I was like fully 30 minutes into the stream, and it suddenly decided to make me sound like I was in a stadium on a microphone. I don't recall if there's any sound in this menu normally.
We'll throw that. We'll just put that. Yeah. At least you know your own name. Here's your award for sharing.
We will fix this audio situation. It will happen. You get this stupid toy I built.
It's a human effigy.
Am I looping now? Why would I be looping? I mean, listen to the stream. Am I looping a lot?
Oh, you know.
Oh, hi. Yes, I am. Well, you should know that on my end, I've touched nothing. I don't know what mains did to me.
You're dead?
Am I like that through Discord, or is it just on stream?
How does it sound now?
I would think there's probably going to be audio, and hey, I'm not looping anymore. My voice
I
is in your
fixed
hands, man.
one
There's nothing I
thing.
can do.
But I'm trying to figure out how to deal with the sound. Because I'm not hearing sound.
Mm-hmm.
Like, personally, I'm not hearing anything.
If you're not hearing the game sound at all, then maybe what we might have to do is we might have to restart the game. So just get through character creation, and then we can restart it
Okay.
and see what happens.
Well, let's see.
I don't recall there being any bugs like that, but maybe just something may have freaked out.
Let's see. You know what?
I like Depraved. I like Depraved entirely because it allows you to fully customize your character the way you want.
What's a bonfire aesthetic? Raise the strength of nearby foes.
Yeah, it's silly. It's silly. Don't do that.
Oh, my foot.
What it does is it makes this, like, the region that you're in go into New Game Plus. Like, it goes only that specific, like, that area connected to the bonfire. So you can walk around and be in the regular New Game. It's like, this area is New Game plus 5 for some reason.
Let's see.
I will say, I recall Pyromancy being very effective in this one.
What about Pyrus?
I recall Pyromancy being very effective in this one.
Mm-hmm.
Killing everyone.
And then with 3, it was like effective against a lot of. How do we want to look? We should probably just go through this quick.
You should do whatever you want.
Is there a way that I can load a preset? Is there a preset?
I don't think so. I don't believe so. They want you to make a fucking anime boy in Europe. The silly haircuts.
They're all very bad.
You will wear a hood of
I
shame because all
probably
of your
will.
haircuts are silly.
They're all very bad. You know what? We'll be the bald.
Like, my hair embarrasses me, I shave it away.
No hair. I don't need a hair color. I have the thickest. Alex.
Hmm.
Oh, there you are. Okay.
I heard Tyler was speaking of silence yet again.
Oh.
I don't trust him. We don't have any game audio right now, and we're gonna fix it once character creation's done. We're gonna restart the game and see about it. We could have just been not talking. That's possible. I got those colors, and I don't want nobody else taking them. I heard that. A weird fella in a cowboy hat came into your house. It's like, I got my colors.
I
You
got
can't have them.
colors. I'm Irish again, apparently. This is what I've decided. Will be.
Gonna continue the tradition of the Irish friends.
Yep. Well, that's
Yeah, at the start, very beginning, I was given a "there are children" warning,
yeah.
and we're gonna apply that to everyone watching. There are children,
Yep.
and it's just something we all gotta live with in our life. You know, sometimes you have kids, and then they're in your life, and then you gain weight and you give up on your dancing career.
Oh my gosh, Pop, did you see this stupid?
Oh. Meow, 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 meow.
A
I have
cat. A cat. Goes
I
meow
got a
meow.
cat. I'm shaking him.
Shake.
Every time I said meow, I was shaking him in different directions.
He is so muscular.
Shake, shake, shake. Oh.
He'll be that.
I'll shake him until he goes to sleep.
Alright. And he's a man. He's a man.
He is a big wide man. Is this your true self?
It is my true self.
All people come here for the same reason, to break the curse. You're no different, I should think. Doesn't stand a chance.
Well, you
Well,
never
you never
know.
know. Oh, signal by
He's an undead.
Go through the door and trot along to the kingdom. But remember, hold on to your souls.
Hold on to your souls.
Oh, that keep you from going hollow.
I don't want to be hollow.
Oh, no longer. You'll lose your souls, all of them, over and over again.
I have more than one soul. She's laughing, but we can't hear it.
It was horrible. She was just like wiggling her tongue like.
I'm holding nothing.
Oh yeah, that's because you're depraved. I see.
Yeah. Okay. Let's
Interesting.
quit game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We'll fix
And
this.
hopefully when we reload it, it'll be fine. You just took your clothes right off in front of those, which is 3.
Still not hearing any music, so I have to fully close out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Anytime now. We'll do this. We'll do it manually.
Mm-hmm. I know in other games that I've played, anytime there's any bug that makes the audio stop, that usually means it really wants to crash. Fallout New Vegas. I point with a crooked finger.
It's so loud. It sounds like a PlayStation 2. Or PlayStation.
You gotta tell Discord that you're playing this again.
Oh, yeah. Because you're going to be behind.
At least it destroying your ears lets us know that it's working.
I fixed it.
Logging into the Dark Souls 2 game server that we know that you can't log into because they have problems and they went offline like a couple of months ago.
Oh, they
Possibly
both
forever,
just-
we don't know.
Things betwixt. Things betwixt.
We know we can use Parsec. They threw you out of their house. They said, get out of here.
I don't.
You fuck.
I'm coming back in. Come back in. They laugh.
You must go on a journey without rest.
If I remember right, I think that,
Well, I
that
suppose
friend right
if
there
you
might have
find
done something
yourself
for
at
you.
an almshouse, but if your will is yet unbroken,
Unbroken.
then you may return here. Just
Where's my armor?
You chose the problem. Be naked like a good boy. Oh, the look of having clothes upper and then like no shoes on was a very strong look. Just pantless. A pantless flasher.
He is beautiful.
This is a limbo,
Whoa.
a link between Drangleic and the outer world. Fair traveler, I know that you must have a story.
I don't. I'm just here.
Why else would you visit such a place?
I don't know. I fell.
This lost,
I fell into a drink.
decayed kingdom.
Somehow I'm here.
And push her. Talk to her some more. I feel like she might give you something. Oh, I didn't. Oh,
My name is
no.
Millibeth.
There you go.
The old women were once fire keepers.
Oh,
I am here
That's cool.
to look
Give you
after them.
something if you keep talking to
It
them.
is what my
I
mother
could be
did.
lying. It's been years.
The old women, but now, and the kingdom. The old women, long ago, but now they are lost.
scattered to the winds.
The old women are
Yeah,
sisters.
she's slooping. It's fine.
Long ago, but now they...
I haven't talked to you yet. Oh, you just laugh.
And she looks at you awkwardly.
Well, you're
Why
not
haven't you
dead.
started children?
Your chest.
Yes.
It's a human effigy.
I remember mimics are pretty rare in this one. But there is the pursuer
Where?
who pursues.
Right, the story entered.
So less stress from mimics, but more stress from the pursuer saying, "Hi."
I don't know what the pursuer is.
He's a friend. He is the worst friend.
Sounds nice.
He pursues. He shows up many times. Imagine a boss who's decided he
I want
hates you. He's
this.
gonna travel against you. You need something to smack that with, because your hands are too stupid. There you go.
Soul of a lost undead and a torch.
I remember there being a lot of fire-based mechanics in this one, because of all the fire effects that they invented for this one.
Okay.
If I remember right, so you
Oh,
have to
shit,
light a
that was loud.
torch on fires, and then whenever you light a torch, it's timed how long it stays going. Do you see those
Yeah, I do.
unlit ones? You want to go around. So this is a tutorial area. All these fog things. You could totally bypass them, but if you go through all the tutorial areas, you'll one get some items, and two, you want to light every single one of those, and then a thing will happen.
How do I turn on the torch?
I don't recall. Maybe you just walk up to the fire and see if there's a prompt
There
to.
isn't. Oh, there was.
There you go.
I was
So you're
there
right
for
there.
moments.
You now see that there. So as long as you have it out, it will be burning away, and you put it out. Light torch. There you go. So when you put it away, it actually goes out. This will be important for some puzzling type nonsense they do later too. Like I said, this was a new thing they were trying out.
It's a friend.
I kind of like it, but so by the way, nearby there's actually a gender swapping thing.
Yeah, that's what he's guarding, I assume. I see you.
So for that, you need something called a branch of yore. Throughout the game, you will find many of those statue friends, and you have a limited number of branches of yore you get per playthrough. You will not get enough branches to make all of them go away. I can't remember which ones you really want to open up. So that's a problem. But it'll be a while before we come up to those kind of decisions anyway.
Oh.
You're good at punching.
Punch. I hit. Oh, beer. Oh. But I only have one torch.
So what you should do is you should, instead of just going back and forth like this, go zigzag through this whole area, clear it all out, and then in one fell swoop you can go through and light them all. Because you have to go through all of these gates and everything to be able to get all of them.
Oh. Hello. Oh.
That didn't hurt you very much at all.
Where's the other one? I heard him. I heard him. He's somewhere. He's a friend. Yeah.
You shoved your hand right up his ass.
Right up his bum.
Oh,
Get up.
You put it up there and twisted. He's like, no.
Yes. Oh.
You took both hands and formed a cone shape with them.
I did.
It made him go, ooh, and he died. You have a dagger.
Yeah.
He shot you with his gun.
Punch. Punch.
So there's this really famous enemy that we'll be facing later on, and for one thing is that their animations are almost always bugged. They're like these guys in armor, and they will walk at you, and their backs will be broken. Like their backs will be at like a strange angle, and they'll be moving at you at a rapid pace, and they're scary. Another fun thing they do is they shoot arrows at you, and depending on what the frame rate is of the game, sometimes they'll fuck up and they'll shoot like 2, maybe 3 arrows at you at one time. They're fun, I love them. Tyler's like, I hate them. It's like, I love them. They're scary. They run at you, and because of their animations are fucked, like their back and shoulders don't move, and so their back, hip up is perfectly still, but their legs are moving. They're coming at you. Swords drawn.
I want this. I want this. Give it.
What's
an item you told me about?
You super should equip them to one of your itemy bars. I love the life gems.
Oh. Soul of a nameless soul.
So that's another thing you'll have to light.
Do you have a bow?
They have blades. They have blades.
Yeah, I'm afraid that one has a bow back there. I can't tell. I punch! No! Ow! I don't appreciate that.
Another good thing about being depraved is that early on you'll get the good chemical a lot by leveling up a bunch.
No! Bad. You sit. I punch. Wield. Two-handed.
You will clasp your hands together.
Clasp.
You clasp them, and then you can feel sound leaving. Oh, this is a jump. It's the jumping of old.
Oh.
No. Oh, I knew it was gonna happen. The jumping of old.
I stopped dashing.
Mm-hmm.
It failed.
Mm-hmm. The horrible jumping of old.
Now all the enemies are alive.
Mm-hmm. And now you're a green belcher. So you can see up there on your health bar, it's now been reduced by, your max health's been reduced by like 10%.
I'm beautiful.
It'll keep doing that until your health is like at 50%. There's a ring you can find though that makes it to where it won't go past like 75, I think.
And how do I restore these?
You gotta use a human Efragar to restore.
Okay. Come here, come here.
Me personally, I just play 99% of the game with less health and just live with it.
Where?
Jordan says he prefers the jumping button to be on the dash button. I think that jumping should just be its own button and not linked to any other button like a normal human being. You weirdo.
Oh, okay, there we go.
I don't like the way they made it. Japan's like the right to left, fucking drive on the fucking wrong side of the road, walk backwards nonsense that they want us to do.
Amber herb. Oh.
Oh, well, that's a way to do that. Was there a torch? Like, was there one of the sconces on the other end of there? I
Possibly.
didn't think there was. If there isn't, then we never have to make that jump ever again, and our life is fine.
But my souls.
Oh, there's 600 of them.
My
Although you are
souls.
depraved, so that could be a level up.
I'm gonna go beat them in
Look
for a
at
third
that
time.
wretched vajayjay at the end of this room. That dark chasm.
I seize it. I gotta go beat him up for a third time. They make me sad.
There are many
Firmly
wretched vajayjays in this
clasp
game.
hands together.
You must clasp thy hands.
Clasp thy hands. If thou art happy, clasp thy hands.
If thou hast be and thou know it, clasp thine hands.
I am a follower.
I think Sister Agatha in these games would do battle that way. Because she would have to. She'd clasp her hands and be ready.
Oh. Oh.
Now please, I never want to do this again.
I did it. Oh.
There's a ladder. There's a ladder. Turn around.
Oh.
Right there.
Ladder. We have to unclasp thy hands.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm so fast.
They're like locked in clasping.
Plunging attack. Parry. Light.
Like to like that.
Guard. Break. Oh!
Get iframes! The bastard!
Clasp thy hands. Ha ha ha! I beat you up with the head. What's it out here? It's all door. Open door. That sounds like a mimic, and I don't like it. I heard
Rub
it.
your hands along the walls. Is there invisibles here? I don't remember. I don't remember. And I also don't remember if this was one where you had to attack the thing. I think this is one where you had to hit A on a wall to make it happen.
Who knows?
I think this room might be fine. But if I remember correctly, this might be one of the games where you had to hit A on invisible walls to make them go away. Not attack them.
What does it say? Jumping attack. Oh. Let me out.
Yes, Jordan confirms that this is the one where you have to smash A to unlock things. The trading birdies are up there, by the way. Like from the first game and stuff, where you can throw rubbish at them and they give you rubbish, and sometimes not rubbish.
Oh.
Look at those friends! Yes, they have you fight those guys really early in this one, because you're about to fight them relatively soon. Actually, no, you can't finish this area right now. I believe one of the items... Well... I believe one of the items you could have chosen to start with was a branch of yore. And if you did, you could unlock that fog gate that the guy is blocking. But you didn't start with that, so you can't unlock that, so you can't finish this area yet. So you will have to come back here later and do that. But you light all the sconces, and you would have to go through where that dude is blocking to do it. Because you got to get up there to where that thing is. And then a thing happens.
Then a thing.
Absolute nonce. Tyler, did you watch that one video by that guy with the Klansman? Is that where you got the word nonce, or did you just happen to know that?
It's a tree. I will unclasp my hands. Majula!
Majula is our friend. Ooh, don't be careful. There is a
Don't be
place,
careful, okay.
There's a place nearby where you can drop and get an item, but I don't remember. It's in Majula.
I keep trying to jump over things, Alex.
That's a place. You don't want to go here yet.
Elden Ring has broken me.
You don't want to go to this place.
It has broken me.
You're going wrong.
I'm dying. Oh, it's beautiful.
You gotta get down there and find your first bonfire and talk to the lady of this game, and
Look, it's an item.
don't fight the pigs. There are these little pigs here, and you don't want to fight them.
Little pig, let me in.
There are these tiny, adorable pigs, and they have 8 billion health, and they do an unreasonable amount of damage. There are a number of NPCs already around here, so we will have to jump down there eventually. If you do that now, you will perish. There's this friend.
Hello there.
Hello there. Welcome to my shop. I'm Morlin.
Mowgli.
And,
Your name is
Salam.
Mowgli.
Oh, sorry, I could really use...
Okay, so this dude.
I can't afford any of this.
So his, what you'll eventually want to do is, as you get souls, is you'll want to buy everything he has.
Okay.
Because his thing is, as you buy stuff
I
with
came
him,
from
he
the
starts
west.
expanding
from
his
Vol-
inventory.
Have you been there? Very competitive.
So his
of
like
course.
NPC quest is just buy stuff
You have to
from him.
greet. But I didn't have the funding.
Okay.
It's been years since... I don't even know why I'm still here. Everything's all run down and dying.
It's all terrible
Well,
for business. Okay.
You can end up making this place very, relatively large and prosperous, I'd say, because you can end up having a number of businesses here, all of them doing well.
It
So
will all
there's
work
him,
for me.
you eventually find a smith, there are a number of other friends.
All the friends will work for me. Locked.
That will become your house.
It's locked.
It's
Why do I need a
decided that
house?
will become yours. Yeah, hit that. That'll give you an item.
What is it?
A good item. this is the way for the pigs.
Hello, friend.
There's the pigs. They will now follow you to the ends of the earth and try to kill you.
What did I do?
You locked eyes with them. That was a crime. You've committed crimes.
Sorry.
In this building you're next to is where the cat is. The cat who sells rings. You locked eyes with them, now they're like, I have to kill you!
No, I'm sorry.
They have more health than you can fathom.
I'm just a good soul.
This is the way to the hard place. So, there's a covenant you can join. That makes the whole game harder, and I believe that's what this is. We will not be doing that. I think it makes you like take double damage and you get like nothing for it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Stop chasing me. I didn't know locking eyes with them would be so horrible.
Mm-hmm. You looked eyes with those fucking Pokemon, now they're gonna hit you.
No! I don't have one of my own.
This is your primary bonfire. I believe that lady is around here.
Who are you?
Who are you?
That is the smith.
Oh, I packed my tools in here, seeing it would... But now somebody's gone and locked the door.
Oh no.
They're chasing me!
I can restart the area and sit at the bonfire and make the pigs chill.
Nah.
The sad fuckers up here. If you're online, the stone up on top of this hill is actually pretty interesting because it shows you everyone who's died. It keeps a tally of everyone who's died in the game.
Huh. 3 deaths. I wonder whose they would be.
Yep. so that stone will keep track of your deaths since we're offline.
It is a kind of...
Here he comes!
He's there.
These days.
What's over here? So beyond recognition. They're not recognized.
There's your friend over the left. You want to turn left? There. That's your best friend.
My best friend.
That's the level up lady. There's the teleporters.
Okay. No pigs. No evil pigs. Hello? You're a woman?
You must face her.
Are you the next monarch?
Am I?
Yeah, I cashed
Or
those
merely
checks
a
like I
pawn
did
of
back in
fate?
the day.
What?
Bearer of the curse. I will remain by your side till this frail hope shatters. Take this with you. May it ease your journey.
Sorry, no writing says mysteriously but the DLC coming out next. Yeah, interesting.
Go
I have
on.
flasks!
He who made Drangleic what it once was, King Vendrick.
King Vendrick.
Bearer of the curse, for misery will lead you to greater strong. You will never meet the king with a soul so frail and pallid.
That's rude.
You have 0 souls.
Seek those whose names are unutterable. The four endowed with immense souls.
Ooh,
Their
The four
souls will
primary
serve as
bosses.
beacons.
I see.
Once
Of
you
the
have found them,
40-something bosses in the game.
so that hope will not fade away. Is that a shard? Here, to see light, however.
Okay.
Great flask. Take it.
I clasp my hands for you.
How many do you need to level up?
Oh.
Not that many at all.
500.
Once you kill like your first real enemy.
How am I challenging the Monarch? Sam. Sam says I challenge.
So, the one NPC you haven't talked to yet is the cat. The cat shop is right next to the big hole. So you need to find the key to this guy's shop to open his shop up. You need to buy stuff from the other guy to upgrade him. Kitty, 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 kitty. Cat.
It's a cat.
Oh, undead, are we?
I'm not a dead.
And one
not.
without much time remaining.
Just about ready to fall apart, I'd say.
I'm perfectly fine.
Everyone's so
Not
rude.
exactly the time to be chatting with a cat.
I can do whatever I want with my
Suit
time.
yourself.
You're just a cat.
Oh yes. You may call me Shalqua.
Chakwa.
Enchanté.
Enchanté.
So, what did
Your
you
name
want
is Shaq.
anyway?
Shaq the French cat.
Ooh, you smell wonderful.
I smell like a corpse.
You can leave your covenants with this cat too. So, this cat has a ring that makes it to where you get a reduced fall damage. That ring is semi-required to go down the hole. You don't need it. If you just have enough health, you can make it. That hole leads to this game's Blighttown, by the way. We will have to go there eventually. You can either just get a bunch of health and get it, or buy that ring and then you can drop down. Those are the two options for getting down the trash hole. And it is a trash hole, by the way.
Okay.
Everyone has been throwing their garbage in there for millennia, and all their garbage has become sentient beings, and they hate you.
Gross. Okay.
Nothing suited you, I presume.
Shut up! You're a cat.
All the NPCs in this game get annoyed when you leave them without actually clicking the leave button. They're like, you fucker, you fanny, rude.
Okay. So.
Yeah. So there are a number of directions one can go. I believe the direction with all the sticks that you started heading into goes to a place that will be locked. I shouldn't say that with very much confidence, because I can't actually remember. But there are, you can't go down there, you will die. You don't have enough HP, and you don't have the ability to get the ring. There's the area to the side, there's that area right there that you're heading to.
I don't
It's
know where
either
to
this
go.
area or the area that had all the sticks in the wall that you have to go to. Eventually there's an NPC here who likes to take taxes from you.
You have to pay the patrol toll to go through.
An NPC that annoys people because she's a tricksy little fella.
Down the spiral staircase we go. Oh,
I saw a chest. A different looking chest.
Crimson Parma.
You got the Parmesan.
Parmesan.
So enthusiastic.
Let's go. Oh.
I think there is a button that will
Button?
make that do an open. It's up there, I believe, maybe.
Oh, we just I just dropped right past it. Pull it. Go, 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 go.
Fun little thing. When we do get to areas that have muck and grime and poison, every fiber of your being will want to roll because it makes you move faster. But poison effects, and like effects that if they get on you, they stay on you more, like longer, and they're more effective on you if you roll through them, if they're covering more of your character's model. So if there's poison on the ground, you roll through it, it's actually much worse, because then it's all over you, and it like stays on longer and is more effective against you.
Alright.
So never ever roll through toxic bullshit.
He goes, yep.
Because whenever you have shit on you, you'll notice it's like slowly goes down off your... Okay, so those guys right there.
You not friend?
They will be chill. You can fight them if you like. If I don't remember what it is, but eventually you do something and they all become very active. I do think that unless you're wanting to be a punch friend, this is not a place for us. That we should live. This is a place people love invading in. You can't use bonfire. He's here.
Run.
I liked farming these sleeping guys because I liked their outfit. Ouch.
I got hit. No, no, no! Let me up the stairs.
Hi.
Oh. Run, run.
You
Oh, there's
can
an item back there.
So, okay. There's a boss nearby. And he has a fun thing to where if you do a bunch of stuff in this area, you can make the boss fight a lot easier. So there's a boss nearby, and his arena's really small, which makes it way easier for him to beat the unholy shit out of you. There are like 2 switches in this area where if you switch them on, they'll increase the area of the arena to make it to where you can move around and avoid them more.
There's fire down there.
There is, I don't know why.
This does not seem the way to go.
This is a very hostile location, so we
Made me
can
hurt.
go back, and then instead we will go down the path of the twigs.
Picked up a talisman. What was it? What was this thing?
Lloyd's Talisman. Those are useful against mimics, if I remember right. If you take a Lloyd's Talisman, throw it at a mimic, it makes them go to sleep. And you can take
There
the
was,
item out.
I forget what the item was in 3 that did the same thing. That looked exactly the same.
You can see in your inventory there how long you have left on your torch. You have 4 minutes left on your torch.
I have to buy a new torch.
I think you only have the one the whole game. You just have the one, you just have to relight it and everything. I could be telling a fib.
Pull it back out?
You have it, but it's unlit, so pulling it out's useless. So they don't let you. There's a couple of enemies in the game that are like afraid of light and stuff like that too, so having a torch out is really useful against them.
Alright.
We will be dealing with them later. There are a lot of enemies in this game that are wretched horrors, and when you see them, it makes you do a shiver.
What is it? What happens if I burn a human effigy?
I think burning items just gets rid of them, doesn't it? I can't remember. I think burning items might just get rid of them.
Oh.
There's something you burn. There was an item that you do burn, though, and I don't remember what it is. Shit, I can't remember. There is an item that you burn that's good. If I see it, I'm sure it will make my head
explode.
Like, remember.
Your head will kaboom. Must see everything. It's nothing but a... I can't go through that gap. I'm just too wide.
You're too much of a big-o. This is the way. This feels like a way. Oh, there's a friend up there.
He has blue.
He has the cool sword.
What?
I found these for you.
Oh. Thank you, sir.
Have you business with me? The way yonder is all blocked up, you see, by this god-awful statue.
Need a branch of your...
Heavens above. Who thought it a good idea to put it there?
To put that there.
I'm in quite the... See that statue? It just doesn't seem quite right. There are no craftsmen round these parts. Hey, you don't think a real-life person was turned to stone, do you?
You don't think the person who sells pyromancies was turned to stone, do you?
Probably.
This is a horrible place. This is where the big ball... Oh, it happened so fast I couldn't even warn you. This is where the big balls men live. I say that because they walk around and they have big testicles. Hi. I wasn't kidding. There's their testicles.
Oh. There's so many.
You haven't drawn your blade.
There's so many. Yeah. Fear me. Aww. Can't use it.
You're not strong enough. You can two-hand it. You can two-hand a broken piece of shit.
Ah. Hell, you know, might as well just punch him.
Use the other blade. You have a perfectly good dagger.
Punch him to death. We'll just do this fisticuff style. Come here! Come here! Come here! That did, like, no difference.
I'm looking around. I want to see. I can remember. I can see that place that you drop down and get an item. No shit.
He's stuck. I do no damage.
Okay, I remember where to go now. Yeah, you are deprived, so you have no stats.
See that stat?
Not a single stat.
Just hey.
Hmm. So is it this way I gotta go?
Yeah, this way's gonna be blocked by a statue that you need a branch of yore to get through.
So which way do
So that
I...
means go back to Majula.
Oh, okay. Listen, Jordan. You know what? That's it. We're not leveling up.
I think that's more of a punishment to yourself. It's like if you want to live that life, that wretched, horrible life. Okay, so what you'll want to do, if you go to the bonfire, you'll want to basically walk back in the direction you came, but stay along the shore, the coast, and there's another path down that way. Yeah. You might as well sit at the bonfire. Although there might be a bonfire around here. I don't remember. This game was criticized when it came out for having too many bonfires, and then they put even more bonfires in the third game.
Okay,
so it could be chill.
Oh, I dropped my phone. I'm using it to read chat.
This is the correct.
This does not.
So we now know all of our paths. We need at least 2 branches of yore, one for the tutorial area, one for progressing down the other direction. I think my favorite enemy in this whole game is later on there are these lion men, and I love them. They're these big old fucking lion guys, and they hit the most. Oh, and I love the elephant men. This game has a lot of anthropomorphic animal people in it. And there's these big elephant royal guards, and they're cool.
Why is it there?
We're coming up to a point very soon where those big friends that I like a lot, where we're going to have to start actually battling them. We could totally level up, though. I have to point that out. We only need 500 souls to level up.
Yeah.
If you keep going forwards, you will kill some friends, and you might get enough souls to do a full, like, fucking 3-4 levels. Look at that friend! So if you go in the river, and you go up the river, yeah, there are some items up here. Don't, fall to your...
So...
give you the big axe.
I do a lot more damage.
So,
I clasp the hands.
this game, I don't remember the number. It's 5, 10, or 15. But if you kill the same enemy that number of times, they will stop respawning in an area forever, and they'll never come back unless you increase the difficulty of the area by burning bonfire aesthetics on them, which turns that area into New Game Plus essentially.
Interesting.
So when it comes to grinding, you cannot grind the same area forever. I just remember it was divisible by 5. So it's like 5, 10, or 15.
Okay. Jordan says 15.
Yeah. I had a thing for a while where I was going through each individual area of the game and purging it of all life. And I'd walk calmly through all of them. You gotta go all the way back to Bejula every time you want to level up.
Oh, animation. Hello.
Bearer of the curse, seek souls.
Larger,
seek
more
the
powerful.
King, lest this land swallow you whole.
So yeah, if you ever have a number of souls on you and you lose them all in one instant, go talk to the shopkeep with none of the souls on you still. Like, don't recover them. So a way to do this is if you have souls on you, throw yourself in the lake and then go talk to the shopkeep here. He'll give you an item. He'll take pity on you and be like, "Oh, you poor fuck."
So right now,
if you wanted to, you could toss yourself off the lake and then don't recover your souls and then go talk to the guy. If you were online, you would have seen loads of people dumping themselves in the lake for this exact reason. I don't remember what, there might be a soul, amount that you have to have lost for him to do it. I don't remember what that is, so if this doesn't work, we'll have to wait until we have more. So go run to the merchant now.
I'm on my way.
Go scream at him.
Rabba dabba.
I remember it not being hard to make him do it. I don't think you need a lot.
Oh,
hey,
hello
you.
again.
Talk to him.
A group calling themselves the Blue Sentinels.
The Blue Sentinels?
They claim to be working for the greater good. Oh, by the god.
Why am I talking to him? Okay, so go ahead and collect your souls. You clearly have to lose more. So we now know that we need to lose more than 1,000. But if you lose a bunch of them, he's just like, "Oh, you poor fucker. Here, have this."
Hello.
And he gives you a unique item, in fact, that you can't get from any other stores.
Seek.
Yeah. Seek the king, bear larger souls.
You'll hear seek lest a lot.
Seek
skipping
lest.
her dialogue, because her dialogue doesn't change for the whole game.
Okay.
What kind of build are you gonna do?
I don't know.
There's vigor, endurance, vitality. I love how in every game FromSoft decides to make the stats different, to make sure that no one knows what they're doing at any given time. Adaptability is the one that makes it to where your iframes will increase, and really importantly, adaptability makes animation times get faster, so Estus happens quicker.
Oh, she pulled out a little stick.
She's like, "Here you go."
Oh, it's much better from my ears.
One little tick, and it was very noticeable.
It was. I hope it's not too bad for stream. Why am I going back this way?
Because it feels right.
It does.
Yours says it's terribly quiet, but you know what? We don't. The music being low is fine, because the only place that has passive music is this place, and the boss music in this game isn't crazy.
Huh.
Off the top of my head, I can't even think of a single song in this game. I'm sure I could be reminded, but off the top of my head, none of it's kicking.
Clasp, do better.
They really need to drop an axe or something.
But I like beating their faces in. Oh!
Ouch! Ow! Oh, do you not You don't have your Estus equipped.
Well, you are absolutely right.
First proper death. First actual death that wasn't just falling into the river.
That is, I've died 4 times to falling in a river.
Yes. Just falling in a river.
Well, 2.
Estus and life garm, very important.
Oh, whatever. Store link to other worlds. Separation. Red eye. Vessels. I will hoard them.
I don't think you. I mean, I wouldn't stop you from doing fisticuffs. I don't know how viable it is. Because I've never looked at it. Oh, they're cutting you to pieces. Jordan really wants us to turn all the audio back up.
But my
You have a
ears.
helmet.
Stop
You
it!
want your ears to bleed.
Fine.
Jordan's like, it was perfect, and you ruined it.
Turn the sound effect down.
The sound effect, that's probably the thing he was most interested in, the sound effect.
There. Now there's no noise.
Now it sounds like there's a man. There's a man. There's a man. You made it even louder than it's ever been. Oh, I hear the water so much. Oh, the chilling physical 100. Jordan got his revenge on you by making you accidentally make it even louder than it was before. That river is so audible.
It very much is.
Like, why do you keep punching me in the stomach?
Because I think it's funny. I saw you.
Your health is becoming noticeably lower. By the way. That big friend is thumping, and I don't know if he cares about you. Okay, he doesn't. Thank God. I use that big friend as a grind until he despawns pretty early in the game. He has really his attack animation. He is faster than he looks like he would be. The big friend. His little arms, they swing and swing and swing. But I would grind him because he gives thousands of souls, if I remember right. So early on, he is delicious.
I'm just like you. I look just like you. We're friends, right?
I really want them to give you a real weapon, because if I remember correctly, very soon you're going to be fighting a lot of these guys at once. You see how long that animation took? How you, like, planted your feet firmly in the ground, didn't want to move, and, like, just leisurely sipped it? Boss fights is horrific.
I'm sorry, Jordan. I really can't take this. It absolutely does just destroy my ears.
I think it's fine either way. This doesn't sound that quiet to me, and the other one didn't sound too loud to me, so I'm good either way.
Come here. Come here. Oh.
Oh, yeah, you don't want to get explodes.
Stop. I don't like your bow that moves like 3 frames.
He's gonna fucking cap you.
He stretched. He was yawning, and he just like ah.
I thought he was gonna fucking doom you.
Give me a weapon. He won't give me a weapon.
They drop all their equipment.
None of them will give me a weapon.
Yes, that's a big issue with them eventually despawning. Is that if you want equipment that's from
Jeez, thanks.
friends, it is within the realm of possibility that they could despawn without you getting all the items out of them. Unlikely, since it takes 15 times, but it is possible.
Tree. I climbed the ladder like a spider. Look at me go. I died, and then we climbed down. Like, whee! Oh.
He's like, hey, I'm gonna ruin you.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Oh, we fell. You fall. Yo, you give me an item? Oh, where did you come from? He dropped an item, didn't he?
No. He was
Oh,
just
I could have swore
real
I saw
shiny
the
when his
pickup
skulls got
animation.
Get yourself a life garm. See, that animation's much faster and you can move during it, so I love the life garms. There's like 3 different life gems you can get too, if I remember right, and some of the later ones are... Oh, this area is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, no, I remember this spot. You're a corpse. Don't fall down the hole.
I remember right, one of the Hide Knights is here, which is the sleepy knights with the white armor. He seemed mildly bothered by all of that.
Just take him out slowly. Okay. Okay.
He had but a sliver left. Oh, there's a thrower. There's a thrower of things.
See him up there. He's staring. Oh, he's got a sword. You're a corpse. You're dead. You're alive. Come here. Come here.
No.
Who's next? You. This is much faster than punching.
Mm-hmm. Who knew?
Who would have guessed?
Who didn't have known a weapon of war would be more effective?
Who knew? Stop that. You also stop. What do you have for me? A broken straight sword.
You need to stop giving those.
Human effigy.
Human effigy got hurt.
Oh! I don't like how my camera just panned upwards. Who is... Oh.
I throw rocks at ye! He throws witches' rocks.
Come here. Here. Oh. There we go. What's this? Armor.
Ratty shitted armor. It weighs less.
This is fine.
It weighs less, and both of their stats are so low that it's all a formality anyway.
We'll go this way.
That's how you get to the rock thrower. There's an item. Oh, he's gonna kick you off. He's gonna kill you for doing that. Oh god. You have but a sliver.
I will live forever.
So off in the far distance, there's an item. If you look right, yeah, you'd have to make that jump and live through all that. If you... Oh. We didn't make it, friend. I have to My mother is sending me some laundry that she wants me to do for her, so I'm gonna grab that real fast.
Okay.
I'm gonna mute myself, and I'm gonna go do that, and then I'll be right back.
I'm alone now. I can make my own decisions. Stab. Come here. We kill all. Who next? Stab. Stab. I parried. Oh. Did you drop an item? No. Nope. Alright. I want this. Oh, look, it's a light chip. Friend? Oh, I thought there was friend there. No friend. Stab, 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 stab. I got a knife. Is it better? Oh, it's a friend. Sorry. Oh, what did he drop? A knife. Throwing knife. This one does bleed. Oh. If I clasp it with 2 hands, no. We would use a little dagger. Oop. Climb like a spider. Go. Chink, 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 chink. Ah, go in. I beat you. Gimme, 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 gimme. Chink, 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 chink. Don't kick me. He kicked me. No. Rude. Chink, 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 chink. I don't got no bonker. I don't got one. It's not there. I didn't get one. Play double dutch with your soul. Oh. Oh, he's fallen. What's this? I got a short sword. Can I use it? I cannot. I can use nothing. Huh. Beautiful. Dwee! Dwee! Okay. Where'd you go, fallen person? I'll kill all of them one by one. Next. I see you walking over there. Knife. Come here. Come here. Gotta pull you away from your friends. Oh, you're running. And next is you. I choose you next. Come. Come. Fight me. Oh, I can parry with the dagger. What if I did this and this? No. Okay. Alright. You first. Come. Oh, that hurt. Oh, we're gonna be fast about this, I guess. That wasn't fast. That was horrible. Nope! Oh. Don't do that. Don't throw. Stab, stab, stab. Come here. Die. Back to you. Gimme your armor. Rude.
Returna.
Hello.
I think I concur with Sam, and I would like for us to have a bonker.
Bonker.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have a bonker.
I want a wee little hammer that we do a little tap on someone's forehead and they fall down.
That'd be great.
Hi! This game loves ambushes. It's a regular feature.
No, no!
Oh! You have the single hit point. Put my gem in your mouth and swish it around your cheeks.
I swish.
Mm-hmm. You take that hard crystal and you put it in your lips like you're dabbing some. Oh yeah, so weapon item condition they decided to make a lot in this game for some reason. I don't know why. FromSoft never knows what they want to do with their condition on items, and they either make it nothing or a lot, and it's a lot in this one. And if items break, if I remember right, it's annoying making them not broken.
Well, back to punching, I guess.
But item condition is actually an issue in this one.
See that item back there?
It's not so bad, the item condition, that you need like multiples of any weapons or anything like that, but it's just something you have to look at. Yeah. This never stops. Every area has enemies that like to fucking booby trap you. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
If you take too many life gems, you'll start receding your little lips back and showing your teeth all the time. Your yellow teeth.
Oh, no! Where's my grass shield? I want it.
That's a good question. I'm certain they have a shield like that in here, I just can't remember.
Sir?
And all the builds I did of Dark Souls 2, I never used shields, so I don't remember. There's the Clothambi ring. We will get that.
Sir, you need to stop that right now, right this instant.
It's actually not that far away. So we'll get the Clothingy ring, the thingy ring that makes your
Turn
stamina
around the
go better.
corner! Ah! Move! Move!
Yeah, the first thingy ring is actually not that far away. So there's a ladder back there that you have to go up to progress.
I saw it. I saw it.
A real shield. Oh, he's got a... Ooh!
Go.
The Scaramuccia!
Go, 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 climb, climb!
You're really close to a bonfire in that building. Turn right and go in that building. No, 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 you're greed. No! Just in the building!
Go, go, go! He's right there!
Hi. The bonfire is here. Sit down! Sit down! No! No!
Oh.
If only you hadn't have fucking decided you wanted that fucking item.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Oh no. Not again.
Oh, did we lose the
We
sound?
lost sound.
Why is that happening? Let's see.
You know what? It's a blessing in disguise. It won't hurt my ears.
We can't have a no sound.
Fine. Oh look, it's a key! It's a key! Bye. Fragrant branch of your lore. Oh, that's a bonk. I can't. I could use the bonk. You can't use those either, though. I don't like this. Yeah, there is a bonk. I can't use it. I'm not leveled enough. I'm bad level.
I'm looking up potential fixes for the sound problem, and I'm not finding things.
To do this the stupid way. It hurts my ears.
The loud stab. The loudest stab.
Uh-huh. Oh, I hit my mic.
The only difficulties we've had is from the game. I don't know what's going on that, and earlier on I was echoing for some reason.
Oh, that's so the first time is because I had the stream open, and the second one is I accidentally turned on
Who's
desktop
ABC
audio. Yeah, I saw. I bought things from him.
My name is Malentia.
Malentia.
You're a stranger to this land.
Oh, you
All we
are.
get is strangers these days. Everybody's gone and run off. Dranglake's been a pile of rubble since the war fought long, long ago.
Yeah, she's another merchant
And
who
the
gets more stuff if you buy
giants
stuff
crossed
from
the
her.
Does she stay here?
You can make her move to Majula, which is a good.
How?
I think you have to keep talking to her.
Seems
And
like
eventually
the
she'll say, I will live in Majula now.
The swell keep you may travel light. They say these trees from each carcass, but you know what they also say?
Really pretty. I think every NPC you meet, you
a
eventually get to
bargain
move to Majula.
It's high time of a
I
bargain
pick up
for
and
you.
move about next time we meet, my love. So buy stuff from her.
Oh.
Does she sell branches of yore? Perchance, I believe she does. She
She's
has one for 12,000.
fragrant branch of yore.
We're gonna want one of those, and also you're gonna want that square that she's selling. You're gonna want one of those. Nearby, we can use that to get the Clothangy ring, which is the ring that makes your stamina happen faster.
I'm too dumb. Oh, you know, can I sell to her? No.
The only thing of selling is by giving things to those pigeons back in the tutorial area.
Really?
I believe so, yeah.
Lovely time.
Oh. You ready for this? Ready?
I use the pocket souls. I tend to use them pretty much as soon as I get them to buy stuff or level up. I never tend to keep them on me. This was the first FromSoft game that allowed you to select multiples. You didn't have to go one at a time. Buy something! She says with a spit running off of her lips. You want a punchy fist?
I got the punchy fist.
Are you gonna be a fister?
Maybe.
Tisto de Cractor?
The Cractor?
I woke up this morning and the first thing I thought in my head was Easter the Cractor, and it made me just start laughing all over.
Jordan, that made me watch My Immortal. I'm so sad.
It's great. You got some amber herbs earlier, by the way. They're good for spelling. You sniff that dang herb and it makes you spell better.
Oh, I just hope I don't buy it. Lit. I got the hiccups now for some. I buy weapons.
It's high time of a bargain for you.
I think she starts selling rings and shit like that too. Thank you kindly. Give a little on my pickle.
Lovely times these are.
We all like to imagine that she's a sexual deviant, by the way. That was something that we decided when we were playing.
Right.
She's like, I will diddle thee. I will slobber your knob for 5 souls.
Strength 7, Dex 6. I gotta level up 4 times.
Acetos.
None of this tells me anything, right? It tells me nothing.
What are you trying to look for?
I was trying to see if there was a how much to level up. I guess I can use my dagger again.
You can see a little health bar.
Yeah.
Yeah. They decided in this one's like, oh, you need to care about this.
I remember getting invaded here when I was playing on the...
Oh yeah, you really have to care about it now that I remember, because there are some areas later on where things spray acid at you, which degrades your equipment. That happens later, where you'll fall in like a trapdoor and fall in like an acid bath, and you'll see all of your equipment's HP just dropping to nothing.
Interesting. Does your armor?
Yes.
That's...
And your rings and stuff like that too. And it'll be like, yo, ring's broke and it's doing nothing, and you'll have to fix it.
That's really lame.
I think if something actually properly breaks, you have to have the blacksmith do stuff for free to make it better, if I remember right. There's like one area in particular that has like a lot of acid around. You just need to like tiptoe and be careful. Sprechen to Zong is singing blacksmither, and he will start blacksmithing.
Ah, yes, very good.
Very good.
Now I can. But first, let me set up. Ah,
You
yes.
have to reload the
Now,
area.
but first,
Up against that wall is where that that wall right there. That's where she will set up camp whenever she comes here.
Oh.
That fun lady.
Alright.
That sexy woman.
The deviant.
That woman of fortune.
He banging. He banging in here.
You did get one pretty rock, but I don't know if you know what you want to use to upgrade it with. You look so serious.
My beard's gone. It's just barely there.
Yeah, your model physically becomes more decayed the more you die. So your hair is all falling out and everything now.
The name's Lenigrast.
Lenigrast.
Just a simple blacksmith. And you are...
Hey.
Another
He keeps hitting you in the head with a stick.
Man
Stop it.
He is a
with his
physically
feet
big
planted
man.
firmly in the earth. Not roam around. Oh, what is it?
Show me what you got.
Let me...
Look.
He has many an item.
Many.
He has items that do much bigger numbers than the items you've been using. Repair powder, so you can repair stuff in the field.
Drat. Don't spend your whole life in...
Here's a daughter.
Don't waste my time.
Don't waste my time. There's one NPC that sells gems, and I love her because she sells gems.
She sells gems.
She sells gems that you can use to put on your weapons, and she sells gems that you can use to upgrade stuff, and I love her. Because her thing is she's like, I wander and I find pretty stones, and I pick them up and I sell them to
Pretty stones.
There is a shortcut that will happen relatively soon, where you'll have to blow open a wall, and when it happens, I will point and yell about it. Where you'll have to blow up a wall, and you'll either need to throw a firebomb at a bunch of debris to make it happen, or make a nearby NPC do it. It's a task.
What you doing there, friend?
It's got a big killer. So down in the bottom, whoa, he hits you real good. Down in the deep below down there, where all the red's at, you can actually go down there pretty early. But there are fucking salamanders down there, and they spit fire, and they're violent as hell.
He's pretty cute.
They're so violent.
Look at his little eyes. I love it. I love it.
They scream fire at you.
I saw you get up. I saw you. I saw you. There you did. It's locked.
Everything's always locked.
I don't want things to be locked. Oh. Hello? Hello?
Man there. You fucking liar. He's like, oh, I'm just asleep. Don't worry about me.
Oh.
They have big flamberges. They will smite you with them.
It's locked. Why is everything locked?
Mm-hmm. People love locking their doors behind them. Okay, you are about to come across, so. The Pursuer is a proper boss fight, but you can fight him before his allotted boss fight time, but you only get one shot at doing it. Remember, right? You get extra items if you defeat him outside of his boss area, and then you go to his boss area and it's empty. So when you go up here, he's coming. He's coming. He's coming. Ooh. Oh, he was gonna axe murder you.
Oh.
When you go up this tree, there'll be like an elevated area, and if you get up there, then the pursuer will come and get you. And if you defeat him, you will have
I
defeated
think
him
he's
early,
on
and
a
you'll
little
get extra stuff.
platform that you have to
He's on
climb
like
up.
a... Yes. But if you fail, then you can't fight him before
Yeah,
his room
he's on that
anymore.
little platform there. Yeah.
So it's a one. You get one chance.
What if I just walk past him? Just.
You don't. It's totally optional.
I mean, will he still be there later?
I have a feeling it's probably based on him dropping down. So my guess is that he drops down the one time, and then he won't drop down again. So if you activated him...
No, if, like, I just didn't go up
I think
to that...
I think if you don't activate him, it's fine. You lost a lot of health from that drop.
Yeah, I saw that. Hello?
Oh, right through the
Oh, there he is.
Oh. There's an NPC near here, so you can actually go from rooftop to rooftop, and on the far end there's an NPC you can find, and he gives you... If I remember correctly, he gives you the key to that locked mansion back in Majula. He's actually behind where that archer guy is.
Too stupid to do anything.
I believe soon we're gonna find the Turtle Men, and I love the Turtle Men.
Stop hitting me! Oh, why are you people?
They want to kill you so bad.
They can't. I won't let them.
Have another delicious rock.
I rub them up against my gums.
Mm-hmm.
Ah!
You pop them right under your bottom lip. You go... He's got shield. That'll take forever to kill him.
I ran out of stamina.
Oh! I don't like it. I don't like it, Sam. I don't like it.
I don't like you.
Oh, they got you with the health tax. He's got a dreaded spear. Enemies with spears in Soulsborne games are always fiends. They're always fiends.
No. I did it. I beat him. I thought he was about to get right back. We beat the boss. Click.
I don't know what it made me think about it, but for some reason I just started thinking about a boss that's in this game later on who is a chariot. And he's the single worst thing that's ever lived in any video game. I don't know what made me think about him, but maybe you talking about him getting up it reminded me of skeletons, and there's necromancy going on. There's skeletons that get up, and there's like a chariot going around an arena, and you gotta stop him. It's a puzzle boss. And he's the single worst thing that's ever happened. I think you need to... Ooh. Hello?
That's
you
easy.
You got attack still.
They're just shooting me.
That's death. So I think what you want to do is you want to not... Ooh, you found items. You found items. Oh, there's one of the turtle guys.
Turtle lad.
They are immune to backstabbing. The turtle guys are.
I wonder why.
And if you hit them in the rear area, they actually take way less damage. You have one delicious rock to your name. So you can leap over yonder there, yeah. There's that ladder, and then there's that way. This way leads to the NPC. Alright. believe if you just keep talking to this guy, he'll go to Majula. Hi.
No. Oh. Mine. 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 Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just daydreaming.
He's daydreaming.
My name is Kale.
Kale?
I'm a traveler, like yourself.
Hmm.
I'm navigating the continent. Why Kartok? Well, when I first came, it was... a curse?
If you're a cartographer, why are you here?
But I do know one thing for certain. I came to this...
Everyone here is kind of half mad.
The Lost. Have you seen Majula? Oh, there's a rather space... I've made it my temporary home. Inside the mansion, I believe now I'm Yes. Yes, wait. Then what?
Why are you here digging?
Were you looking for that wonderful? Shame on you. Here, take it. What a
thank
joy
you.
to me. Incredible, really, isn't it? Oh, I would not venture. I can't be certain. Something about it feels wrong. I'll be back in... Perhaps we will meet again. I'll be back. Perhaps we will meet again.
Okay, so I think next time you go to Majula, he'll be
Discuss
there.
maps at our leisure.
You gathering so many friends. That's death. That's where the boulder went.
Okay. Well, that's
all
nice.
that struggle to make it through all that just to fall down a pit.
All right.
You know, it's high time of a bargain.
There we go. Now when you go to Majula, she should be there.
She said that quite a few times.
She says, "High time I move." So one thing that's wonderful about her, if I remember right, is her inventory upgrades as you get through the game. If I remember right, you get some. I think she's one of those merchants where you give her special items. She's like, "Oh, thank you." Oh, I remember now. Whenever you can get items, and she'll sell NPC stuff. So if you see fun NPCs, you can be like, you can buy their stuff from her. So, up where the pursuer is, that is where the shortcut is located. There's a wall that is the same wall. Oh dear, it's the same wall that the bonfire's at. And if you either throw a firebomb or have a nearby bad guy throw a firebomb, it'll blow up a bunch of crates and it'll make a hole, and then you'll have a shortcut.
Okay.
It's pretty well fucking hidden because the game doesn't sort of foretell it at all. It's one of those things where I'm pretty sure the first person who discovered it probably did by accident.
Okay, boulder's a one-time thing.
That. Ladar.
Ladar.
I'm gonna look up where the ring is that makes it to where your health isn't bad from dying a lot. Because I don't remember where that is. There's the dragon rings. The dragon rings are awesome. They basically raise everything by a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I think you have to have multiple playthroughs to find them.
And the hide. Hide. Hide.
Let's see.
That's what Jordan says. Jordan gave an answer.
Mm-hmm. I see. Where all the spooky white knights are. And the big guys. The rings in Dark Souls 2 look so fucking good. They look better than any of the rings in any of the other Dark Souls games, in my opinion. Like, I'm looking through a list of them now, and they're so fucking pretty. I want them.
Okay, how do I move on? How do I get back up here?
If you do that, you'd have to fall down a little, but yeah. Ooh. If I remember right. Ooh. That's death.
Well, this is just...
You can... Okay, let me think. It's been a long time. You can probably go from building to building and go onto the wall. Oh. That will at least be something new. Because I do not recall how to get back from whence we came without death. Oh.
It's like I was already up here on the wall. Well, you were looking up where rings were.
Hmm.
Nope.
I'm reasonably sure you can get back. I just can't remember how. It's been too many ages. They have given many homeward bones, yes. They've been very kind in that regard.
Turn to the last bonfire for me, please. Thank you.
I want to know. Did the audio happen?
Yep.
I'm gonna try to figure. We're gonna figure that out at some point. We're gonna make that stop happening. I was reading that Dark Souls 2 has very particular opinions about headphones and has very particular opinions about surround versus stereo. So we might have to do some troubleshooting to make that stop happening. It wasn't an issue on console.
Just every now and then you gotta quit game.
Yeah, restart.
Rest-
At least it loads quickly. Let's see.
We'll do it this way. Start. Play. Oh no, I don't want to open that game. Alex.
Baby, please don't go. Boom, 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 boom. Tried so hard to leave it all behind.
There you go.
Oh, the great stab.
Logging into the game server for the bajillionth time.
Okay, so, that one merchant I told you to buy a bunch of his stuff.
Yep.
You need to spend at least 1,000 souls in his shop, and then after that you need to spend at least 16,000 souls in his shop.
Okay.
And then let's see.
Over here again. I'm alive. Can I use anything yet? I can use the
So
hatchet.
once he has gotten rich, that NPC, then you talk to him with no souls, and that's when he will give you the thing.
Right. Oh, I hear the hammer. Hammer swung.
Yeah, you have the key to the mansion now. Oh yeah, another way we can get down the hole is we eventually find a man who is a quote-unquote ladder smith, which seems like a con to me. And you could pay for him to set up ladders down there, and there are multiple ladders with increasing cost. There's a big book. Pharaoh's Lockstone. There's a massive book for big boys.
I'm not
Big
a big.
boys only.
I am a big boy. I'm a
Not
big
a big enough
boy.
The basement is where the map that Mr. Man was talking about. It's also where the noises came from that he said that were worrying him.
Uh-huh.
Yest. There was a yest in the corner.
I saw it. Is there a big old piggy down there?
It's night shorts. Delicious. That big thing on the floor is the map.
Oh.
And now, that actually is a map of the whole world, and it actually changes as you progress through the game.
Oh. That's cool.
So if you come back here later on, you'll see that it looks different and all that, yada yada yada. I think if you reload Majula, then what's his name will be in here now, the NPC. Now that you've unlocked the door.
Oh.
Oh, he fucking whomped ya. He gave you a good, decent whomp.
Okay. It's dark in there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have light.
I don't recall if there's anything fun down there or not.
Is that pig angry?
Oh.
Is that pig angry? No.
There's a thing, if you kill those pigs enough time, if I remember right, they get when they respawn, they get bigger and more dangerous.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
There's lore down there, Jordan says.
Yeah. Points of figure. There be lore in those hills!
There be lore!
But yeah, I don't understand why the developers decided to take so much time dealing with those piggies in Majula, but there's the little piggies there, and if you kill all of them enough times, eventually I think they become a big piggy, and he hates you. And he doesn't go away unless you kill him a million times and make him despawn forever. The gravity is your nemesis. George suggested it earlier. It's clearly the truth. You'll just do a slip and slide right now.
Gravity's dumb. Oh look, my souls.
Mm-hmm.
They're right there.
Now you're just slightly even more decrepit than you were before.
Yeah. Whee! Man. Dead. 2 hits.
It's nice having actual weapons. Like real weapons that do things.
Before I just had a dagger.
Or your hands. Clasping thy hands is not going to be a strat, I don't think.
Aww.
Because it made our lives a lot worse. Noticeably worse.
But clasping thy hands made me happy.
It brings happiness, but it also brings pain. So all of those barrels are explosive as hell, if I remember correctly. Some actions will set them off, some actions don't. Like, I think sometimes these turtle men, if they smack them with their hammer, it will make it go boom. Yeah, I said with my feet tense. Oh, don't ever let him do that ever again. I want him to hit you so hard it makes you go down one level. So when I first played this, I saw one of those guys and decided that they were my best friend and kept fighting them over and over again until I had all their equipment.
Okay.
So, that right there, what you're looking at right there, those are the barrels you need to destroy either with him or by you throwing one to make the shortcut happen.
Oh! Oh God.
They can get real fast when they feel like it.
Pointer the dirty smash. How to keep you? Do you understand? Stop it!
Oh, 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 the spearman, the spearman. He punishes. It's fine if we open up the shortcut. Then we can just we can sit down and sleep. You have one firebomb.
Don't fuck it.
You got it.
I did it.
You've done it.
Oh.
Patches is nearby, by the way.
Gross.
If you go through that broken thing you just did and then make a left and go down, then Patches is over yonder that direction, I believe.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Get in here.
They are the great punishers. The punishers of men. The taker of women.
Easy peasy.
Go fight the pursuer.
Nah.
If you go down here, you'll get the Clothingy ring. By the way, it's nearby. You go down here, and then there will be a bad room. You go straight and then right. In there, there's bad, by the way. Those are ballistae.
Excuse me. Excuse me! Excuse me!
So in that room, you use a Ferrous Lock stone somewhere in it. I don't remember where, but and then it'll open up a thing, and then you'll get the stamina ring.
They killed me.
Mm-hmm. They hit with great vigor.
Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Aw.
I really want you to defeat a boss and then level up like 15 times. So that you can kill these guys in like a hit and a half.
Oh no, go back down. Souls. Oh.
He got.
No.
They
no.
hurt so much. Here's what I think. I think that you should go down there, get your souls, use a human effigy to get all your health back, and go fight the pursuer. Because if you defeat him, you'll get a bunch of souls, and then you can level up a bunch.
Well, I'll lose. I know I will.
Well, just don't do that.
Listen, I know I was very cocky in Elden Ring, but I know I'm losing.
It's like, just don't do that. The Pursuer does have one grab attack, which you should never be hit by ever in a million billion years. Where he stabs you and fuses you with angry spirit. Sam is yelling at you to use your shield. I would say that his shield is not a 100% physical shield, so he will be harmed by it, and I don't like shields anyway.
Shields are stupid.
I will look up shields and see where you can get your earliest 100% shield if you do end up wanting one.
That was totally sick.
There is one really pretty shield that's called the Golden Falcon Shield that looks like a falcon with its wings spread out, and that's the shield. It's not like a sigil on the shield. That is the shield. Dropped by those spooky enemies I described who have the broken backs. They're called falconers. Called that because they sometimes will have falcons on their arms and they'll throw them at you.
Uh-huh. I will never use a shield. Shields are for chumps.
Oh, hello.
Shields are for chumps. I want this. No, what this?
The armor in this game is all really pretty.
Thanks very
Okay,
much.
so if you reload the area and then talk to him a bunch, he should have new talkie bits.
New talkies.
Because of the amount of stuff you've sold to him now. I mean, the amount of stuff you bought from him. You're a big red man now with a hatchet.
Big red. The most angry
Look at all those claw
red
physics.
Oh.
They love their claw physics so much. There's a
So
lot of
much
wind
wind.
in Majula. Wind is constantly tide
I
winds.
was hoping. I've stocked some new things, and I thought that they've been selling rather well.
He's changed where he was sitting.
He did?
He has more stuff.
I want that.
Mm-hmm.
I want that. I want the Royal Soldier.
Yeah, he has the Royal Soldier kit. The little men who keep murdering the hell out of you. It's like a non-ruined
Always open
version
for
of
business.
their armor. You fell. The hole is deep.
I fell a good
The
ways.
hole is so deep. It still keeps going.
Whee! Just watching the replay on stream. Run, you fool, run.
I'm glad to see you safe. Did I mention before that I was on a journey? The desolation. Yeah, well, they're all... Sadly. Have you seen that warrior? Look, I'm no expert. The monstrous thing has a if you should speak to him, Would you? I'd have to take an... I considered returning... I started to turn a handsome profit.
That guy with the cool sword.
I considered returning to my... I started to
I
turn a
think you have
handsome
to
profit.
max out
Finished already?
his quest before he gives you the item. So I think now you have to spend up to 16,000 souls in his shop.
No.
I think that's the next like milestone. Maybe. I'll look him up again.
Okay. We're gonna go fight a boss, and we're gonna lose, and we're gonna cry.
Maybe you get one shot. One shot. So it's 1,000 souls, 1,000 souls, 1,000 souls, 15,000 souls. Okay, so yeah, now you got to spend a lot of from him now.
Okay. Okay. I'm a man again.
I forgot you had a beard.
I'm not a cruel zombie.
You have pretty eyes. You're gonna get taxed. Whoa! Oh, there's the pursuer. He's coming. He's coming on a bird. He's coming. There he is. The items on his back are weapons from people he's collected. Like, he kills them and then he takes their weapons and he uses them as a trophy. Oh, I think that was his grab attack. So you'll want to be dodging the other way, because if you hit where his shield is, you'll actually do like almost no damage.
Well,
ouch.
Well, we're dead.
No! You see him coming, he's like, no!
No. Okay. Well.
Let me look him up to know if... we will be seeing the Pursuer many times. Many, many times. He will show up like another 5-6 times in the game. But his actual proper boss fight, I think he's like the second boss in the game. You can actually fight him as the first boss in the game, I believe. With like the proper music and all that.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Just wondering who's throwing bombs at me.
Let's see.
I made it. Huh. I'll go this way. I see you down there. Oh. Oh.
The Pursuer is one of the primary sources of, what was it? Twinkling Titanite in this game. You will find, every time you find him and defeat him, he will give you Twinkling Titanite.
Oh.
You bopped your head. Oh. They wanted to push you out of their home. This is their home. This is the Bros Fraternity.
The Bros Fraternity.
He's out here now. We can 69 each other. They do undead sex.
Oh. I'm a dead. Well. Just one failure after another.
You do have more health now because you're not as rotten as you were before.
I was about to kill
It's a
you.
friend. It's a friend.
Hello there. Traveling all... Well, I hope you... Oh, hogwash. My name is Pate.
Pate.
I journey hither and thither on a sort of... Be
Hither
careful
and
out there.
thither.
Oh, yes. There's treasure. I saw the same design earlier. I was with this warrior, you see. The rather brusque fellow tried to swipe... I still have the gent's ring. I'll leave this one to you. I'll leave this one.
I hate you, Patches. I hate you.
I hate your courage.
I hate you. We'll go this way.
No, no, that's very explosive. They throw their mms out.
Ugh. Ooh. Ah! Ah!
You got some hollow legs. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that your stuff's better. You're wearing the falconer stuff. Those are the broken backed men.
Oh.
They all red men.
Homeward bone.
I love giving homeward bones.
It's locked.
Lockheed.
You know what? Screw it. Don't punish me.
They are punishers of the highest order. No, Sippy! Oh, Sippy! We need a lot more levels. Okay, there's that broken sword that leads outside. If I remember right, at the very tip, there's an item. However,
you get ambushed. No.
there is a big bad ambush. Hello? Are you turtle enough to join the turtle club?
Ugh.
I love them so. If I remember right, they have an attack that they do when they get angry. That one, that's them being furious. They hit with such vigor. There's like three... Whoa.
Oh.
There's like 3 versions of the turtle armor in this game. There's like that ruined one there, and then there's like a blackened one, which I think has fire resistance, and then there's like a nice, clean, scrubbed one, which is shiny.
Shiny.
And I collected all of them. Very early on, when I was first playing this, I decided I loved them, and I grinded them and got their armor, and I wore that armor, and then I wore the next version's armor until I got to the Looking Glass Knight, and then I wore his armor, and that was what I wore the whole game. And through New Game Plus, and the New Game Plus Plus, and the New Game Plus
Is
Plus.
that here to see light? However,
no upgrade. It's just... Woo! I will try to level up with my 0 souls. Alright. Travel. Travel, love.
The Pursuer boss gives 3,000 souls, by the way. So when we defeat him, that will equivalent to 1,000,000 levels, approximately.
I have the
think you're
high
about to
ground.
meet. I think you're about to meet other sword friends that Tyler and I call Langschnat. They have like round shields, and they tend to wield massive swords and kill.
I have Sippy. I Sippy. No.
The amount of sticks per fucking man is increasing drastically. This is gonna be a nightmare. Halberd. Oh my sweet lord.
I took one with me. Was the item worth it? No.
You got a new weapon.
I did.
Halberd.
How do I break through these defenses, Alex?
You can kick, but I hate kicking, personally. I think that's the kick in this game, that right there. Maybe. It's like attack and forward. I can never kick to save my life. That might have been it. That big wind up, that backhand that you did. And that'll break the shields.
I accept my punishment.
You lost more in max health by doing that.
It is fine.
You made your life harder.
It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
You can make it. I believe in you. Dark Souls 2 has a hard barrier to entry. Things get better. Things will always get better until they get really bad. There's a fireplace later on that's really bad. There's a whole section of this game where the enemies all become from Japan, and the Japanese guys are really bad because their eyes, they see everything. Like they're...
Stop it!
Oh
Stop!
There's an area, there's a fire area with guys called Alon Knights, and they fucking Naruto run at you really fast. They have katanas, and their sight, their hostile sight is so far. They will spot you across the map and sprint at you. And they never stop sprinting. They will hunt you to the ends of the earth. So the Alon Knights, when you're in their area, you have to like go forward one step, attract like 3 of them, fight them. Go forward one step, attract 3 of them, fight them, that kind of thing.
Hello.
And just frantically reaching out with both hands. You got a large leather shield. I think that has a high physical stat, the large leather shield, so it's a proper shield.
Just don't look behind me. We'll be all fine.
There's an elevator. I think you can open that door, and then you'll have a shortcut. Shortcut. You don't have to go through these guys anymore.
Oh.
Now you just have to go down, and then you can turn around and you'll be right there.
We'll be at the giant. Right? He's just right there.
Yes, I believe so. I believe he's down there. I forget about the giant. It's probably one of the easiest bosses in this whole game. There's him, and then there's a slug that you fight later that is like supremely easy. Unreasonably so. The trick to the giant guy is you just gotta hold on to his ankle. Just don't get hit by him, really. He's pretty easy. Now that I say that, you're gonna die to him a lot, but in my experience, he's very easy.
Okay. Okay. Let's go. Oh no. I feel it. I feel it in my gut.
You feel the nerves.
I gotta poop.
Oh no! I'll have to entertain everyone for a prolonged period of time.
Wait, is it just gas? It was just gas. I'm good.
There was the realm of villainy. They give you one more friend to tax you and hassle you.
Oh.
They do the big red eye for bosses in this one.
Where's his face?
All the giants are like that in Dark Souls 2. You meet several giants throughout the game, and they're all like that. They have no faces.
Wait, Yorm looks like that now that I think about it.
Yorm the Jar. So,
that's what just all giants throughout all the games look like.
the giants are a proper race in this one. If I remember right, in the lore, Dark Souls 2 takes place a long time before Dark Souls 1 and all the other ones. Like, Dark Souls 2 takes place way before Dark Souls 1, and the Dark Souls 3 takes place way after Dark Souls 1. But long ago, the race of giants were like the dominant race, and then Drangleic happened and all that, and they fucking killed them all. And the last giant's not the last giant at all. There's plenty of other giants in the game. There's a whole race of them living underground at one point. Really, Jordan? I thought it was like a weird prequel. I don't remember it being linear that way.
Why do all the enemies just mutilate themselves?
I think he's the only one who does that in this one.
I will not die. I will not die here. Sippy? Sippy. Oh, that music stopped just so suddenly. It's beautiful.
It will be solved.
Next time.
But
Now
you have 10,000 souls now.
Could have had a friend. He has 2 big shields.
You just have 2 shields.
Okay. Wait, what was behind it?
Let's see.
It's locked. It's locked. It's locked! Why is everything locked? Let's go up. Ah! It's a turtle. Sippy. Sippy for health. Kill the turtle. Go up the thing. Equip homeward bone just in case. What?
Nothing. I was looking up some stuff.
Kill. Turn around.
Wait to see how many levels will be gained.
Kill. Did you? No items. Okay.
So many levels.
I'm dying.
I can tell. Level. I hope you level up 10 times.
Leave you with some anticipation for a moment.
Some anticipation.
The curse of the first.
Mm-hmm.
Go over here. Do this for my friend. So he can see. And he can be stabbed again.
Oh, it's so loud. Every time.
The big bosses you're fighting found the souls of the lords of Dark Souls 1 long after they died.
It's a big cancel.
Oh yeah, I was reading the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I'm level 5. I've leveled
You're
up 4
still
times.
half the level of your test character.
Bearer of
You're
seek
hours
soul,
and hours into the
seek
game now.
lest this
Seek lest.
Seek less. There's 12 whole levels there.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay. So your strength needs to be higher. Your dex. Okay. You need your dex to be a little high because sometimes weapons want your dex to be a thing. You need attunement. I mean, not attunement. You need adaptability as well for more iframes to make your animations better. Oh. You're gonna gain 100 HP. We haven't decided. I don't think we've decided what the build's gonna be.
Nope. No decisions yet.
But we are now like the level of what many starting characters would be leveled at. I'm gonna guess we're not gonna be an intelligence build because we've done nothing. We've done nothing in that regard so far. You have a punch.
Oh, do I need another one?
The encounter becomes a brawl.
I'm gonna need another one, aren't I? Set the one ring to rule them all.
You have a big right hand now.
Lest this
See less. Oh, let me free.
Okay, so now there's getting the thingy ring. There's that. I'll look up what the last giant soul does and see if you want to eat that or not.
bearer.
Seek less.
You don't get the merchant for boss weapons for quite a while. His weapon is the giant stone axe, which they have to be upgraded with petrified dragon bones in this one. So it's a big great axe.
Okay. Entertain the crowd. I do have to go now.
What do you mean?
My stomach can't take much more.
Oh, okay. I'll entertain them.
Please.
Okay. So we have a list of things that we'll be doing. We have defeating the pursuer. We need to get a fragrant ranch of yore. I hope to Jesus we didn't just lose the audio again. If we did, then I think it could be because of his headset. Because I was reading that Dark Souls 2 PC is really finicky with certain sound settings. Hello. So there's getting the thingy ring, the clothingy ring. That requires much murder, and I will drive for him to do that because getting the clothingy ring is very useful. But yeah, we're actually good enough that we could start doing stuff in the Hyde Tower and start fighting those fellas. This was on Parsec. If we had that going, I could start controlling things and moving around and touching stuff. But we didn't, because it was done sort of the last second. So, how's everyone's day been? My day's been a bit busy. I'm currently doing laundry for my mother, while also doing this. I don't know what to say. If I was controlling it, I'd move around, talk to people, make jokes. But I'm just staring. I'm just staring lustfully into his eyes. I can only talk to myself for so long. Oh, and now I'm really thirsty. I'm so thirsty. Oh, I don't know any jokes that are just jokes. And the ones I do are, racy. And should not be said into the internet for fear that I'll be bonked. I don't want to go get a drink. Then it'll just be silent. I hate dead air. Dead air is wrong. I need water. Why do nurses like red crayons? Why? Why do they like that? Oh my god! Oh my lord! Oh my god! Whoa! Whoa! Damn it! Put my face in my hands. Rub my eyes. Aloham. I don't know how much sound is coming through on stream right now. Because for me it's pretty quiet, but that could just be he muted a thing, possibly. We'll see. But yeah, I was looking up stuff when it comes to the sound problem. be like a good another
Parsec, Alex.
Two,
Oh.
It'll be a good another 2 weeks before Dark Souls 2 gets played on stream again.
Yeah.
So we'll
Come
have
in here.
plenty of
Get
time.
in here, Alex.
Oh.
Knock on my door.
Okay. Let me pull that up now. You. I'm knocking. Is it madness? Oh, I have to silence it. It's madness.
Good.
There we go. That means I get to have a nice silent time. Because if I had it on, I would go mad. Boo, 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 boo. I hate all the silence as well. Did the game go silent again? Be a resolution to that. One suggestion from the internet is that your computer may be seeing Discord in the video game, and it might be silencing the video game because it's thinking that it's like a Skype call or something like that. So what you could do is you could go to your little sound settings of your computer and tell it to not auto silence things and see if that helps. That's one potential solution I've discovered online. You're so quiet. It's madness. Let's see. Yeah, that's a answer that keeps coming up with Dark Souls 2. To go to your sound like volume mixer and then tell it to do nothing whenever like other apps conflicting with it and everything. Means I can't hear you. And I don't know why. Please help. Please help me. I don't like the silence. What if I left and come back? I can hear you now.
My microphone wasn't working.
That was madness. I hated that. It's like, can't hear the game, can't hear you. I'm just fucking locked in a room by myself.
I had like the stream turned on my phone and they could only hear you in the game. This is definitely my part.
Like I saw several solutions say that it's your computer silencing Dark Souls because it sees Discord and it thinks that it's like background stuff in a voice chat thing. So that should fix it, maybe?
Yeah, we'll deal with it later. We have to survive 40 minutes.
With it rapidly increasing its desire to go silent.
Yes. Nah, it's yeah. I'm gonna have to get a new headset at this rate. Because this has been an increasing issue for a few months now.
Everyone's headset's going out.
Okay, where am I going? Where am I going? What am I doing? Where am I going? Quarantine ring? Okay.
Yeah, there's the thingy ring, which is down there. Well, this is much higher resolution than Discord was. Yeah, there's thingy ring. There's finding and fighting the pursuer. Well, Jordan, now that you brought that up, now the decay will extend to your headset. You'll be listening, and then things will randomly get. I curse your headset to make things obscenely loud for no reason. And you'll turn it down, and it'll be at like 30% volume, and it'll still be super loud. But yeah, there's getting the thingy ring, and there's fighting the pursuer. Two primary tasks that I can think of. You give him such good wumps. We're on the bridge of nose. Bridge of nose. Hit him
Knee
in
to
the
crotch.
Bridge of nose, knee, crotch, and crotch.
Whoa!
Oh! There are many of them.
Sippy? Nope. No sippy.
You touched it on your tongue a little bit. You must defeat these bosses.
There's so many of them. Oh.
There's gold in them there hills.
I saw the stream just go for a minute. It went so slow.
Womp. Womp. He's gonna beat you to death with a shield. And a heightened amount of rudeness.
No, no.
He hits, and he hits, and he hits. Oh, every single enemy is a challenge.
Good.
You whomped him right on the base of the neck.
This is what it means to play a Dark Souls game. You gotta get good.
Mm-hmm. They're all so vile.
Because there.
Come. You think I'm going to fall for that child?
Okay.
I will blend you like the rest.
Nope.
I want them to start throwing dung pies at you.
I still can't use it that well.
Do you even have any arrows?
Do you have any arrows?
I don't. There you go.
Why don't you have any arrows, Alex? Where's your arrows?
I'm not a bowman. That's your moment. You can slink your way in there before they man the guns again. You got a magic? So in here, there will be a funny face in a wall. And you could put your Pharaoh's Lockstone in it, and you'll get the thingy ring. If there are multiple funny faces in the wall, I don't remember which one you need to put in. I know you have one, I believe.
Okay.
The way of the
Bonk.
bat seems to be pretty effective.
Bonk. As Sam would say.
Mm-hmm. He's a bonk and I'm a bat.
Beautiful.
Stream was fine on my end. Sam was
Oh, I
complaining of
see it.
lag.
I see it on
Oh
stream.
yeah, it is coming in. It's coming in and out. That's an trap. Oh, it's another thing that will resolve in the future.
I don't think
was
my
looking at the-
computer likes Parsec.
Transmitting on Parsec doesn't take that much energy because it shares the stuff. Press A on that. Press whatever you need to press to activate on that. There you go. Just... Multiple chests. Alike but similar. Titan slab. The ring!
We got da-da-da-da!
The ring of Stamabar.
Oh. That door's locked. That's the face.
What's the
Move.
funny face?
Okay, we're
There
done.
are many funny faces. There's a covenant you can join later in the game where you become a servant of the Rat King. And it's an online covenant where you go to his realm, and whenever people get into his area in their world, you automatically invade their world and try to stop them from getting to the Rat King. And there are many, like, lockstones you can activate that cause traps to happen. And it becomes almost like a tower defense game. We are running around trying to stop them from getting to the end of the level.
I don't know where to go from here.
And just keep exploring.
Okay. Okay, whatever you say, sir.
Oh my Lord Jesus. You got some aromatic ooze. Oh, he's one of those guys had a halberd. They hit so hard.
Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Oh dear Lord. Oh dear Lord.
Sippy? Well, it did not take them long to get here.
They love to run as fast as possible.
Oh, I did. Yeah, I can see the lag on set. Did he die too?
Mm-hmm. He fell right down.
Pretty rude of him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can see the lag on stream.
Ooh.
I don't want to be here.
Are you tired of seeing this location over and over again?
I am.
Do not worry, if you kill these men enough, they will stop spawning. They will eventually break. It will eventually become a situation where you just walk through and this place is just deathly quiet.
Good, I want that. Hey!
No! Oh, he hit so good.
I hit so bad. They're like so.
You are strong enough now that if you don't want to continue down this path for now, you can probably go back to Majula and you can go down to Hyde's Tower instead.
I'm already here.
You can do that, or there's an interesting tree over there, by the way, that the NPCs gawk at and attack randomly. And it's got lore, and it'll be important later. Magic. You could put sperm on your fucking stick and make it magical. Yeah, those. They're trying to chop down that tree. That funny tree.
Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
We will revisit these trees.
Oh.
We need to just like put it in the back of your mind where it is, because
Yep.
there's like several of them, and we'll have to go to them later. But yeah, we can go to Hyde's Tower, and then there's if we can get 12 grand, then we can buy a Fragrant Branch of Yore, and we can open up that other path. They just push you against a wall, and they hit and they hit.
Oh.
Whoa, that was the big fall.
Screw you, Pate. I'm watching this on stream. It's like, I wonder if it's gonna lag when I jump. Nope.
You can try reducing the quality of Parsec and see if that helps.
How to do that?
You can go to your host options on there.
There's an item up there.
Yes, and Jordan is talking about it right now. You can change your bandwidth limit in Parsec. Because it looks great. Because on my end, looking through Parsec, it looks great. There's not a single pixel out of place in Parsec.
Through network. Okay.
You look at host.
Host.
There'll be bandwidth limit.
Okay.
You will give me half of the megabits you used to give me, my lord.
Yep. Okay. He's still here. You know what?
I'm watching the stream to see if there's any lag. And it's looking pretty good so far. They may have fixed it. I'll wait until a number of enemies happen.
This path is useless to me.
Yep, the stream's good now. Parsec was just taking too much of your internet. You did not have enough internet to spare.
Mm-hmm. Apparently.
Well, I hope that... Be careful out there. Oh.
He gave
It
you the
allows-
co-op
with luck.
thing.
Well, I hope that... Be careful.
Okay.
Actually, no, that's not the co-op thing. That's the message thing.
That was...
Isn't it nice? Isn't it nice not seeing messages everywhere talking about bollocks?
Skinny sort needed a head.
Or, what was it? Nice try skeleton or something like that? Or don't give up skeleton? Is that
Try
it? Was that
butthole.
was don't give up skeleton this one? This one had one of them. It was a skeleton one. I know that. Yeah, don't give up skeleton. That was the Dark Souls 2 one that the crowd loved. Oh, they're gonna. No! No!
Oh, Nido's right there.
They just push you down and make you frown.
They go through my armor so fast.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't know how many souls I had.
I don't either, but I don't think it was a significant amount.
It was 2,400.
Oh.
As I see me die on the stream. Okay.
You got good damage. The problem is that they damage you so much. New location.
Yeah.
So the thing about here is that you make some levers appear, and then if you pull the levers, it makes the boss fight easier. Theoretically, because you can actually make the boss fall down a pit if you're lucky. It's rare to happen though. You totally don't have to do that though. There's also a dragon in this area. Dark Souls 2 likes dragons, and there's actually quite a few of them in the game.
Who's use? Who's use?
They want you to honorably duel their friend. Because those shield guys won't attack you unless you get close to them. You do really good damage to them. It was so honorable.
You're so honorable.
You can totally do this area. You do loads of damage to these guys.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
I wonder how dangerous the Hide Knights actually would be, though. The sleeping guys that you can make not sleep at any moment. I don't remember what event sets them off and makes them so very awake all the time. I can't recall.
Who knows? Yeah. I understand now, Alex.
This is my favorite Dark Souls.
The iframes are important.
They are. They are.
Adaptability is definitely needed.
Especially to make it the Estus. I mean, realistically, I didn't use Estus all that much. Oh, they didn't care about your swings. Don't let them hit you, for God's sakes. Ooh. I remember right, these guys have like guaranteed drops for the Elan set. I mean, not the Elan, the Hide set and all that. Oh, he hits and he hits and he hits. He's going back home.
Good, go home.
The stairway is not the place to fight him, I think.
Oh, I ran out of stamina. I beat him.
You've defeated him. Wonderful. He gave you a lot of souls.
There was nothing.
Oh, you're gonna fall right down that.
Yeah.
But yeah, they give a lot of souls.
Okay.
No. He just straight up missed you.
I'm too short.
They gave 400 of that. They're giving you a lot of souls.
That was rude.
Oh, I don't like the big wind-up. It makes me so anxious. It makes me certain he's gonna knock you into next week. Your shitty wooden club is so effective.
You're the bunk. You're the bunk. Bonk bonk.
Your little bonker is so goddamn effective.
You stay there.
He's guarding where one of the buttons will later be for the boss.
You stay over there.
God damn, oh god damn, you just spin on the tiny bridge.
Fight me.
My lord, he just bisected you.
Straight down in the middle. Two perfect halves.
If you keep battling your way through that to that fucking room, you will gain a lot of souls in the process.
Bonk. Bonky bonk bonk.
It's so fascinatingly effective.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
No, 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 no! Oh, he like swung so close he was making wind to make the cloth physics kick in. To fall. There we go.
He fell. He fall.
You can get their set too. Like you can get their armor and stuff.
Okay, he won't attack. You won't
Right,
attack,
there's the
right?
boss. You can see the boss from here. That's him.
Huh. Okay.
Zippy. Soulsy. The bonk is just so short range. So very, very short range. I want you to have a long-handled tenderizer mallet. 3 hits, that's all it took.
Dunk, dunk, dunk.
Oh, his friends are like, how dare you kill our honorable lord?
I'm good boy.
Down there is the boss.
Hmm.
There's a yes down there, and the only way you can get it open is if you fight the guy there on a very small platform. Woo! Do you have any life? Do you have any life gems?
No.
You can totally do. Oh, I was gonna say you can totally do boss fights with just life gems. There's a dragon up there.
That man just got up.
He did. I think in that cathedral at the top, way up there, is an NPC, and he has a covenant. I like murdering him and taking his clothes because his clothes look wonderful.
Mm.
He looks like a wonderful French paladin.
Okay, question now is, are these guys standing up? Because that guy got up. No. Hmm.
Like I said, there's a triggering event that makes all these guys get up and just start stabbing.
Majula.
Bearer of the curse.
CC less. Say less. What's in my inventory, please? Thank you. Ow. Ow. Is that enough to level up one more time? I think so.
Bear.
one time. We'll dump it into health.
Oh, I'd given you up.
I was just reading up about the Hyde Knights. They become hostile after you defeat the boss in that area. That's when they all stand up and just start stabbing.
Okay.
I'll be around if you make it.
Okay, so I have time to just beat them up while they're down.
Mm-hmm. Our friend is up there now. I think she sells life gems too.
Yeah, possible.
No. No.
What?
Just your life. It's like your life is nothing.
Don't punish. Don't punish.
There's versions of these Hyde Knights have spears, and they're also punishers. I like their set.
He gave me nothing.
You hit him so hard, he like didn't do his get up animation. They do a weird left-right swing, which is spooky.
No.
Oh, the big gravity.
Gravity is my
Oh,
nimini.
that's interesting. You can see the reflection of him. It looked like the cosmos was down there. I saw stars.
Yeah, fires. What if those fires are coming from the reflection
They
of the
probably
staircase?
are. Since now
Yeah,
we know
yeah.
that
You see that green there?
Mm-hmm. It's mirroring them.
Oh, okay.
These guys, they walk and they mean business. Oh. They cut and they cut. They cut and they cut. They have cool masks.
I want their masks.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna take a wild shot in the dark and say that their armor is extremely heavy. And Jordan desires victory.
Over what?
We can fight the boss in this area. He is one of the infamous just dudes in armor that people don't like about this one, where many of the bosses are quote-unquote dudes in armor. You got a panel stone.
We must grind the nights.
You want a level or two?
Yes.
They knock off all your health.
No punish. No punish. I did trigger the other guy though.
They're so strong. Oh. Oh no. No. You defeated him at least.
I will win. I'll win the great trial. Oh, maybe not.
He was ratcheted up so far.
Oh, I did it.
Bapped him right on the knee.
Oh, I just I'm hunched over.
He's like, oh, I'm fucking not feeling it.
I don't feel anything anymore. I don't want to travel. Yeah, you know what? Let's travel.
You could probably get a level.
Yep.
Level, maybe 2. Maybe you can eat the last giant soul.
I don't want to eat the last giant soul.
It gives a big
There.
stone greatsword.
Uh-huh. May use it later on. You know what?
You can almost get 2 levels.
Oh. What do we need? How much do we need?
You need like 100 or 200.
100. About 200. Oh, we're just gonna go into this menu so many times.
Strong.
It'll be a big stronk. Legends are stronk.
Use these 1,300 souls and buy 1 trillion life gems.
Oh, go on.
It's cheap for you.
It's cheap.
4.
There you go. You have 4 to rub together now.
Whee!
Some extra healing.
Kind.
Yeah, there.
By the end of this game, you will have like 10 Estus flasks. You will live as a king.
It is Tower of Flame, it is. I'm stronger than I was last time.
By a small smidgen.
No, no. Hunched over.
Cracked blue idol.
What that?
Multiplayer thingy.
Invade the world of the guilty. Hey, hey, that was rude. Oh. Woo!
Slit your fucking throat.
To beat this one, that should be enough for one more level up.
I believe so, yes. He gives 1,000, so yeah. Huh. He hurts, my lord, he hurts!
Got to remain.
He fucking desanguinates you with every blow.
Sir? Sir. Can I even use this? I can. Okay, cool.
You need bolts for it. Yeah, you have some. You have 20.
Did he? Oh, thought he laid back down. Oh.
That's screaming at me. Ouch. Ouch. You have to hit him, I think, maybe 2 times. With your Hercules axe. Your Hercules hatchet. Ooh. People like the crossbow. It's effective.
I did it. I beat him. I win. I won the game, right? Alright, right?
Now you will level up.
And then we'll call it a day.
Or
Or
instead, you will level up, go back there, do a human effigy, get your health, and then go fight that boss.
There.
you ask a lot.
He's just right over there. He's right down the road.
But he's gonna look at me.
He is.
I'm gonna fall over.
Possibly. We have about 40 more minutes.
What?
Mm-hmm.
What?
By my count, we're at 3 hour 20 minutes.
Oh, I was gonna stop at 10.
Come on, come on, come on,
I
come
was
on, come
gonna
on, come on,
stop
come on,
at
come on,
10.
come on, 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 come on. I think if you beat the boss early, then I will excuse you, and we can end.
Okay. Whatever you say, sir.
Or we will throw our lives into him for the next 30 minutes.
I don't have enough effigies for that.
Yeah, well, that's the time where we'll get diminishing returns, and you need to do better with less health.
Just gotta look over here.
Mm-hmm, he is.
They're all looking at me.
At least getting to him is an easy run.
Nice jaunt. And get yourselves going. No.
Well, Jordan, you're a criminal, though. See, you're a horrible criminal. You do a lot of damage to him.
Oh, I missed.
So yeah, the levers you can get make this arena bigger so you don't fall off as easy. You burn very well. Up. The big bonk isn't so fucking effective.
Whoa!
That is why the arena being bigger is more effective, so he can't do that to you.
I see.
See, he's not that bad. You could totally blast him into non-existence.
Oh, I saw the failure on stream. Okay, we can't fight you both at the same time, okay?
They're very rude. They want to annihilate the hell out of you. Pew. Pew. You could level up this crossbow a lot and make it as your fucking sidearm, the quickest draw in the West.
No, no. I can make it. I can make it. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. They won't get me. They can't do it.
That's one. There's two of these levers, I believe. And now I go bigger. Oh, they have so much fury.
Fury.
They don't desire you to win.
They don't. They don't. They hate me. They hate me so. Okay. Oh. Alright. Here's what we'll do. Pump this into ourselves.
If I remember right, each time you die, it takes 10% of your max HP away. That's what it does. Until it gets to 50. And like I said, there's a ring you can get that makes it to where it gets capped at 75% instead.
Woo! Why?
Gave you a little tax there.
They not fast. They slow.
I actually don't remember where the other lever is. Might be with the dragon. He has a sliver. Oh, he's gonna kill you with it. Oh no.
I got surrounded. Let's drag him back up here.
This wee little bap might get up to level fucking 10. It'll be our plus 10 bap.
It'll be a good bonk.
You give a little tap on their forehead, and then they get turned off. Masterless Glencore.
Go, 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 go. We got a friend.
You do way more damage per hit than he does. Bang! You do the equivalent of 3 of Glencore's hits to him.
You'll distract.
If they get the servers back on, I totally would not be opposed to using like Jordan's copy of Dark Souls 2 on PC to get on here and assist you if things go awry. I would not be opposed to doing Dark Souls 2 again, because like I said, I really like it. I've beaten it so many times.
Okay, he's dead.
He has been slain!
And everybody's angry at me.
He gave you loads! Now you can either use this to level up, or you could just buy a bunch of shit in that one dude's shop and get his stuff set up, because he's gonna have another expansion if you buy a bunch of stuff from him again. There's a person up here. Grab her by her hair and take her to Majula.
You're going to Majula.
Are you from these? My name is Lyssia.
Lyssia?
I've come to spread the art of miracles.
Miracles?
I can see, but
I don't care. What do you got? Ooh.
The big lightning.
I'd heard awful rumors about this place. The king, gone. I fear that by now. Why did I come? Do I need any other reason than my preceptor always said this art should...
Spread the gospel.
And such is my own... Sometimes I fight and being out here all alone, I expected this cathedral to be bustling. But there's hardly a soul to be found here, without any goings-on, to a place like... Sorry. Help. I expected this cathedral without any goings-on.
So if I remember right...
Oh,
she's, a bastard. She's
a taxi.
She is a charlatan who's just after people's money. She is a televangelist. Now that you have her, a while back ago, one of the first locations we went, there was an area, and I said there's an NPC that's around here that people don't like. And basically, she's like, "Give me some souls, and I will use God's light to show you the way." And you do that, and then you close your eyes and pray, and then she quickly turns around and presses the button. He gave you a stroke.
What you doing there, friend?
Ouch. Ouch. Ouch.
This is what you get for giving me a stroke.
Ouch.
I will not fight fairly.
Ouch.
I'll weaken you before I strike you down.
Yes, there is an Estus shard this way. I remember there being like ankle deep water and down a hallway, and I remember there being an Estus shard in that direction.
You gave me a stroke, Alex.
Mm-hmm. Human effigy.
It was real bad.
Proud Knight Soul. Old Knight Halberd. I would suggest that you go somewhere, because you have 10,000 souls.
I'll go somewhere.
Okay.
Gotta go further down.
This direction leads to Estus Shard. I think it's this way and then left. Down that way, past that friend. That's one of the King's Guard. Ow. You had to punish. Let me just open this. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Oh, that's Sublime Bone Dust. Oh, I think that's what you burn. I think that's the stuff that you burn. I think the Sublime Bone Dust empowers your Estus, and then the shards give you more. Cast them in the fire at Majula. That's what you need to do. So you need to go back to Majula and then to increase the HP of each use of the Estus Flask.
Woo! Whew. We're here. Lady. Oh, there you are.
She moved. Set on fire. Delicious. It'll be like a +1 now or something.
Ugh, +1. Lady.
Bearer of the seek lest this.
Seek quest.
Seek quest.
So many levels. You started the stream at like what? Like level fucking 2?
1.
Now you're level 23.
I was the lowest.
You want to throw lightning bolts?
I want to throw lightning. She just...
She does a little ding-a-ling, and now you're powerful.
Does she stay there? That one lady?
The Miracle Lady?
Yeah.
Go, I don't know if she's moved yet. If she has moved, then, okay, so she's moved. So if you go back to Majula, if you head towards the mansion, and a little bit to the right, she'll be right down there.
By the pigs.
Yeah, so if you look right, there's like a gateway. Yeah, there. Go down there.
Oh, that's where we want. This is how we got to the tower.
And there'll be like a branching path. And she should be here, I believe. Yeah. This is the thing I was talking about where she taxes you.
She's the troll.
She's like, I will use God's light. And as your eyes are closed, she quickly turns and presses the button.
Reveals the other, and this, you
and it's like, oh, God moved the contraption.
Shall I provide you with one?
It definitely wasn't a button that I pressed.
So I need to have 22 faith.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then you would want to have even more faith, theoretically, because it scales off of faith as well. And you'd want to get a little stick.
Yeah. I could have a heal.
Are you going to go down the path of the miracles? I love miracles in Dark Souls.
No need for miracle.
That's why I chose
The
Mother
gods.
Suspiria as my Dark Souls character of choice.
Mm-hmm. I always go with miracles. I feel like my last few characters have. How do I respec in this game? Is that a thing?
Let's see.
I should not have dumped things into fate.
I'm trying to think. Well, I mean, it's still pretty early on, so it's not like, you know. You'll have another 100 levels to go. So, if I remember right, the caps for stats on here are a lot lower than they are in the other games. Like 50 or something like that. I think there is, but I can't remember. I'd have to look it up. Because every time I think about it, I just think about the one that's in Dark Souls 3. It's the only thing that's coming up in my head. But there's a lot of weird shit in Dark Souls 2, so there must be.
You got the gender swap box.
There's a lot of weird shit like that in this one.
You can't follow me in this hole.
Dark Souls 2 is definitely the one that has the weirdest mechanics of them all. Where it's like, oh, if you do this little thing here, it does this, and then this. Yeah, that kind of shit. It's a Bloodborne elevator.
Down we go.
So there's going down here, and then back at Hyde's Tower, you can keep going up. And if you get past the dragon, there's stuff up there, too. There's that. There's the place you were at earlier in the stream, where you can continue on and fight the Pursuer there. At any point in time, we can get enough souls to get that ring so that we can end up going down into the Blighttown area. We have so many places to go.
Oh.
He had a grim smile. You can almost one-hit kill these guys now.
He's scared of the cheat.
Do not get smoked by them. You would need another Fragrant Branch of Yore. You so far need 2. One for the tutorial area to get through that and do all that. One to progress through that other area and get the Pyromancy Lady.
And then this one's a third.
We know where one is, but it costs 12,000 souls. I think... Oh, this leads to the pirates. The pirate area is horrific. We definitely should not do the pirate area tonight. That should be next stream. Because it's a whole thing and it's hard.
I never found that Estus shard in there. Back in there.
I don't think there was an Estus shard. I think it was the Sublime Bone Dust.
Okay.
And we got crossways. You beat that one boss I required of you, so you totally could just call it a night if you wanted to.
Alright.
It's like I would be fine with that. We defeated 2 bosses and you went up by like 25, 26 levels.
I was just stroke.
And we know that you want a bonker and you want to pray to God.
I don't know.
And you'll
about
pray to
that
God and hit
stuff.
them with a holy bonker.
My last characters have all been like faith related, and then we had Father Jeffrey for.
Or you could do Pyromancy, or you could just hit him with a big bonk.
You know what? Fire bonk.
Pyromancy's cool in this one. And Pyromancy scales off of int and faith. So you'll want to level both of those stats up with it.
Is there a spell that enchants my weapon with fire?
I assume so. On my 1 millionth New Game Plus, my Looking Glass Knight friend eventually went into Pyromancy. simply because I was hitting the soft cap with all my fucking stats, so I just started going at other stuff.
Thank you, Kai.
Astral Surge. You can throw acid at people with pyromancy. Yeah, flame weapon.
Okay.
That's one that adds fire to it. In fact, adds 50 fire damage and increases overall fire elemental power by 15% for 90 seconds.
I just want to jump. I don't want to go down the ladder. Oh, I almost ran down that hole. I want to find the man.
The map guy? Go down to the map room and he should be down there. Pretty sure he should be anyway.
Oh. Oh, I thought that was a chest. Wait.
So you can see on the map it's changed. There's like a little candle lit on it now.
Yep.
That's not for you.
It's not for me?
It's not for you.
What's not for me?
As you defeat the main bosses of the game, the more lights will appear on the map showing where they were in relation to other stuff.
And who is that? Was that the giant?
That was the giant, yes.
Okay.
He was one of the
Hello
key
there.
critical bosses they wanted you to kill.
Okay.
You've made it. Of course. Even more flame. I don't know.
Actually,
Did
no,
you
I
see
think
the
I tell a
flame
fib.
on
That's
the map?
Majula.
Two?
It wasn't there.
That's
when I came
Majula.
here
That's the
before.
location Majula.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. But
I think
there is
the lights that go
something-
off to
it
show the
seems
bosses
to
are the
fulfill
key
something
four
very
bosses,
precious.
is what it was.
Deep. Something. I would not venture. It was blocked by a wall, but it was crumbling. Did you see the flame? It wasn't there. I don't know.
That skeleton's not here.
Item. You put it in your fucking teeth. Rinse it around your mouth. A soul vessel.
That skeleton's not here.
So,
So
if you go back there to the end of the room, the smashed pottery that was being talked about, if I remember right, it could possibly be the Lord Vessel from the first game. So if you, not here, if you go out and then turn left at the end, on the ground there's like that.
Huh.
That could have possibly been the Lord Vessel from the previous game.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. As Jordan was saying when he points at some smash pottery, it's like, don't you see?
Don't you see that game you've never played's lore?
Mm-hmm.
I've only played 3.
The Lord Vessel was very important in the first game.
Well, we end the night with an Estus shard.
Mm-hmm. We got progress. Our Estus got buffed a lot. We got the +1 to it, and we started with only 1. Now we have 4. We leveled up a jillion times, defeated 2 bosses. Next time we'll probably go down the pirate area, which will be fun because the pirate area is spooky.
It's gonna give me scaries.
Mm-hmm. There are horrible, like, long
Over the
black
where a man
creatures down
peered
there
straight
that are afraid
whatever.
of light, and they're horrible. They have long fingers, and they want to grab you and touch you.
Ugh. At the end of this session, we come to a total of 31 deaths.
31 deaths in one sitting.
Ugh.
That's gonna get depressingly high by the end of it. I feel.
We'll check it at the end of every session.
That would be a fun thing. I will warn, the DLCs of this game are balls hard. The enemies just look at you and they point a crooked finger at you and you fall down. So that's something to look forward to. The DLCs were ones where Jordan and Tyler, whenever I was playing with them, were like, "Fuck this!"
Oh.
Is that your tail? Oh, I see. It's the you just shove it right up your ass.
Okay. If you want to see more of this content, we have a YouTube with hours upon hours of your life you can waste away there.
There's a bunch of us. There's a bunch of us who play games all the time on a rotating basis. Sometimes there's loads of us on one game. We stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. We have a YouTube channel where we have all of our archive stuff. We have a Discord.
Discord,
Where
come
if
join
you,
it. We'll
Yeah,
have
you can
fun.
ask questions or suggest things. Yeah, we have our friend Jordan, who was in the chat. He's got a YouTube channel, and we've linked that. So yeah, so much.
A lot to do. A lot to see. Yada yada dee.
What are we doing Thursday? Thursday we're doing Bioshock Infinite some more.
Yeah, Willie's
gonna do some more Bioshock Infinite and have a bad time with all the racism. The fun, hilarious racism of jolly good lads.
Where's the emotes?
I don't remember how to activate them. It has them. Obviously it has them. But I don't remember how to activate them.
Okay. Well,
but it does have them.
Good night, everybody. See you all on Thursday. Bye-bye.